Hello, Roberta. You are first in the house. I'm putting some cream on my hands because you know how it feels dry and I cannot crochet with dry hands. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And any plans for the weekend? So today I'm on my own. I think Linda said that her Wednesday live stream is cancelled and she'll only be seeing us maybe Monday, maybe next Wednesday. So let's just keep her in our prayers. Whatever is the matter there, it is family matters, you know, so family comes first. And yes, hope you're doing well. Hello, Hannah. Ooh, let me put my glove. Hannah, I can recognize your avatar without my glasses. So, hello, hello. How are you doing? It's 26 degrees Celsius here, lovely, with a lovely breeze. And I have Coca-Cola in my cup. And I have doing my scrap blanket. And guys, there's only this much left. Does it? I think it looks quite a lot less. Hey, look at this. There's a lot less. I've made a lot of progress. Let me just put it to one side and show you what I'm doing. Because if I have a 4-ply, hello Margaret, how are you doing? Triple C Red, love you Ursula. I'm in the ad, says Granny D. Hello Granny D. And hello everybody. And for those watching the replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I so appreciate it. I want to show you what I'm doing when I've got 4-ply, because this is a 3-weight double knit scrap blanket. But if I have 4-ply, I take 2 and I cake it up like this. So it's 2 strands that I'm pulling. I'm pulling 2 strands at the same time. And there you go. You see? There. So it's taking on very good progress. Hello, Pat Dancer. How are you doing? And Nancy's hooked on crochet. Let me just say, and Jackie Yepes. Hello, my sweetheart. Let me just do this. Hello, hello, hello. So we could see you all. And there is Jackie. Hi, Usha, and everyone in the chat. Good to see you, darling. Hello, Margaret. And she said it's a Triple C raid. Thank you so much for everybody that comes along on a raid. Hello, Ursula. My sweet hooker. You're so funny. And there you go. Nancy's hooked on crochet. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you? And our Christina. I wanted to show you the progress of this. So let me quickly get up and show you. Oh, let me just put it a little bit to this side. This is the progress. You know. So now I'm at the point where I've got 2 of these. This is 4-ply yarn, scrap, and I'm using 2 together. So you can see how I'm holding 2 together, hey? Because it's a 5 hook. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. Let me quickly not get behind in the chat. Hello, and yes, congratulations to Jessica, who got her driver's license on Wednesday? Yes. Wednesday. I tell you, that was a matter of prayer, and I am so very happy. Oh, I tell you, so grateful. Hello, everyone. Trudy, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Hello, Trudy. Hello, Trudy. Hello, hello, hello. And there she is. Congratulations, Jessica, with a driver's license. Oh, I'm ecstatic, because you know what? They give you 24 months to get your driver's license, and her learner's license would have expired Sunday's date. So there's no time for another chance. It would have been it. It would have been it. There you go. Hello, Roberta, Hannah, Jessica. Hello, 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 Geraldine. How are you, my sweetheart? Yes, Hannah, it went quickly, hey? Hello, Jessica. Good morning from California. How are you, my darling? I recognize that face. Sunflowers, Creative Showcase, and Crochet. I can't remember your name now, but I recognize the face. Oh, I cannot run out of English yet because the night is still young. The night is still young. Beautiful. You love that scrap blanket. It's coming out much nicer than I thought, hey, for a scrap blanket. This is the Havana. For those of you who don't know, this is the Havana mosaic. And I'm literally just taking colors out of this. But it's getting less. Can you see? Because the goal is to empty this container. I want to empty it. Now that is stash busting. If ever you love it. It's growing so fast. Yes, it is. Hey, sweetheart, that's what I've been doing this week. I've been doing a Linda on my blanket. And for those of you who coming in now only, I'm Ashley. Ursula. Yes. Hello, Ashley, my darling. I'm doing a Granny D. I'm looking this side on my device and this side. So I'm doing a Granny D, hey? It's shrinking, yes. And which is great because it looked like it doesn't take any yarn. I mean, the blanket is so far, but there's still so much yarn. Hi, Ursula. That mosaic is looking so delicious. And hello, everyone in the chat. Is Dana saying, let me just catch up. Congratulations, Jessica, says Granny D. Hello, Carol Clark. How are you, my sweetheart? Hi, Ursula, and everyone in that chat. How are you doing? Hi, Kelly. I'm getting to you. Jessica, congratulations. Oh, yes, congratulations from Margaret. I learned to do the mosaic stitch. I'm so happy for you, Geraldine. It is addictive. I don't know if I've warned you. It's addictive. So once you start doing it, there's no stopping. Hi, Ursula, Jessica, good morning. Listening to the commercial. We'll be right in, sis. Marsha Lee. And hello, Vicky. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Guys, I don't know about you, but I am ecstatic that it is Friday. I am so happy that it's Friday. See, like that. Hi there, honey in my tea and a queen bee, Granny D. There you go. There you go. Love my sweet sunflower, Ashley. I'm glad. Now I know. Her name is Ashley. I recognize the face, but not the name. Hey? How's that now? I've got Coca-Cola in my glass. I nearly said in my cup. Hello, Donna. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Ashley. And well done, Jessica. I tell you, it was a matter of prayer. So, hi, hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello and a triple C raid. And thank you for everyone that came over in the raid, because we know you don't have to do it, but you do it. So it is so kind of you, hey? There. Hello, Hannah. Hi, Jenny. Trudy saying now the card has a black lag of 2 million. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, let's try that again, eh, Trudy? Let me see. Working on a mosaic scrap blanket. Ooh, Marsha Lee, enjoy. I'm so thoroughly enjoying this because it's so colorful. Hi, Ursula. How are you doing? Very good, Oreo. How are you doing? Glad to see you. Hello, everyone. Hello, Donna. There you go. Everybody's saying hello. Congrats on getting the license. I remembered when I was a teenager. I remembered when I had to get it as well. It was terrible. The guy told me, you drive like a cowboy, but I'll give you your license. I went back to my mom and asked her, this is what the traffic cop said. So what does it mean? She says, I don't know. Maybe he means you take chances. Well, if I take chances, I'm sure he wouldn't have given me the license, eh? There you go, Trudy. Yes, it is shrinking. There is Dana. Thank you, Dana, for the triple C raid. Thank you. Backlog. Oh, maybe she meant backlog. Okay, I'll see what you meant. Thank you. I'm so glad you love that. If you haven't grabbed up Creatively Created Crochet Triple C. What are you waiting for? Grab her up. There you go. Hello. And I said hello to Kelly. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Doing a Granny D. What is that? Moss stitch. I said the next scrap blanket I do will be a moss stitch. So you can see my weather. It's just gone 6 p.m. in the evening here, and it's 26 degrees Celsius. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you, Oreo, for the Triple C raid. And hello again, Dana. Hello, hello. Hi to everyone I missed so far, says Pat. If you haven't grabbed up Pat, grab her up. Congratulations to Jessica. Oh, Nancy, you could probably remember when your sons were doing their driver's license, hey? Whew. You're making a scarf. Oh, fantastic. I'm sure it looks beautiful because everything you make is beautiful. You're doing a Nancy's Hooked on Crochet. That is spot on. You're doing a Nancy's Hooked on Crochet. Actually, I'm on next pattern. It is the diamond shaped one. I hooked it to my other mosaic piece and it looks good. Yes, it is addictive. Absolutely, Donna. It is amazingly addictive. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Jenny saying sorry, she's not watching the chat. No worries. That's why I'm reading it to you. And Gabby 4509. Hello, Ursula and everyone in the chat. How are you doing? Any plans for the weekend, guys? My plan is no plan. Fall down and relax. Crochet like there's no tomorrow. Julie Gooley, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? You said maybe she went backlog, hey? Yes, maybe she went backlog. There you go. Good to see you. Thank you. Hi, Oreo. Kelly's saying hello to Granny D. And there you go. Hello, Granny B. Granny B. Crochet and more. How are you, Nanny May? Good to see you, my sweetheart. The driver's license card machine was broken. Ooh, came back from Germany. And now there is a backlog of 2 million. What? Because they said there, if you don't get your license on within 6 weeks, contact them. I'm like, I don't care. This license, temporary license, is valid for a long time. So we can make use of that. I can't believe that. Truly, that is. And how you always know these things is like amazing, eh? You're definitely a source of information. Good morning, Triple C, says Oreo. I forget it's morning by you guys. Skirt, happy Friday, Mrs. Wood and all. Yes, Mrs. Wood. Creations by Jax. And I saw you bought my pattern, sweetheart. I'm so appreciate the support. I really appreciate it. It's 50% off during Valentine's month. And by the way, Jessica's going away to Oma again on Monday morning. So she's here now. It's Friday. By the time I have my Monday afternoon live, which is my afternoon Monday, but your very early morning, she'll be with Oma in Hermanus already for 10 days this time. So, oops, long time for me without my assistant. Good morning, Sis Dana. I went to sleep at 2:30 this morning. I'm so sorry I missed your live this morning. I always miss Dana's late live streams because it's middle of the night for me. Hey? I'm working on a blanket with a new stitch. Ooh, Julie, that is exciting. I love that. Hello, everyone. Granny B and more. There you go. Hello. Nisi, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Good to see you. You're so right, Asha. The mosaic is so addictive. Can't put it down. I'm telling you, you can, and you also with being blind, you can feel which stitch you must drop down. You know, so that's fantastic. Good morning, Granny D. What's up? What's up? Virtual hugs. Ashley is saying, Ashley, have you ever done a giant moss stitch square? or rectangle as a blanket. Beautiful, especially with self-striping yarn. I have never, actually, I have not. Indeed, that sounds amazing. So, hello, Reggie. Hey, Jax, says Reggie. How are you doing? And hello, Cammy. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Good to see you. Lurking while I work on this baby blanket. I'm close to being done. Ooh, yes. Don't you worry. I'll be reading the comments, so you enjoy. Hello, DOY, my queen of encouragement. Hello, Ursula and everyone in the chat. There's Gabby. Hello, Ursula. Everyone, how are you doing? One of my sons doesn't have one. Yes, but you know, I actually found out because I thought if she doesn't make it, then what? So I asked my husband, what's the worst case? He says, well, if you get caught without a driver's license, you do get a fine. I said, well, what's the fine? He said 1,000 ZAR. I said, okay, well, that's not the worst thing that can happen. That's not the worst thing that can happen because we've spent a lot more money to get her driver's license. So I'm like, you know, desperate times calls for desperate measures. I feel better, thank you, says Reggie. How are you? Reggie, were you not feeling well, my sweetheart? I missed that, hey? So I'm glad that you are feeling well. So very good for you, hey? Everybody's saying congrats, Jessica, on her driver's license. One day he will need to do it. Listen, it will come. My friend was 32, I think, when she went for her driver's license. And then you're more mature and you've driven a lot with other people. So I don't think it's as scary as when you're younger. So you have plans. You have weekend plans, Oreo, to be with family and friends this weekend. Oh, marvelous. I love that. Working on a variety of granny squares in lavender and green for Miguel. Oh, I'm a good neighbor. Laugh out loud. Oh, yes, Pat, I'm sure you are a good neighbor. You're working on granny squares for Miguel. I'm struggling to get someone to fix my car's handbrake. That my son... oh, so that your son can get some practice. There you go. Oh, well, I hope that happens soon for you. My son is on the internet 24/7 and he showed me. Wow, hey? Wow. Hello, hello, my awesome Ursula. How are you doing, my sweet pink Veronica? I'm off listening. I'm uploading the masquerade knit shawl to Etsy. Then I'll be back to full attention, says Reggie. Oh, that's good, Reggie. That is J-Hook Crochet. There you go. Oh, I can hear the squirrels. What are they? Chatting. I would... Chatting. Well, Jessica says chatting. I prefer if they don't fight, as long as they're playing or whatever. But, oh, it's a beautiful shawl, Ursula. I can't wait to make it. I made two, and I wear it as a poncho. I got roses early. My husband bought them today. You're a lucky girl. You. Blessed are you among women, hey? Hello to Reggie. There you go. Good morning, everyone. There. Hello. I bought it a while ago, but was waiting for a beautiful yarn with sequins. Ooh, says Julie. Lovely. You do get those, hey? I've also got yarn with sequins on it. And I'm on stash busting. So I'm really trying not to buy any yarn. Any of you are on stash busting, not on that bus this year, hey? Or who of you are on a stash busting, how do you say, journey, project? Monday was a wonderful time with my daughter. We caught with the grandkids. My oldest granddaughter is losing her something at 20. So she's had to take many tests as to why. She's losing her what? Her eyesight, her hearing, her what? Your oldest granddaughter is losing. Okay, Jackie, your oldest granddaughter is losing something at 20. So she has to take many tests as to why. Oh, yes, we would want to know why. What she's losing and why she's losing it. Definitely. As I finished all the beanies and scarves and the Harry Potter things, I feel really free. Hannah, I tell you, I am trying to crochet up all the yarn that I have. I've been commissioned to make two 2T unicorn ponchos. I'm working on them now. What is 2T? Now, listen, maybe now this is where I need Linda next to me. So she can tell me, listen, it means this, or it means that. Hello, Reggie. There, hello, hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello, hello. Hello, Lizzie King. Good morning, Usha. Hello, everyone in the chat. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Ashley saying, good morning, Reggie. This is Ashley Vincent on my new channel account. Ooh, lovely. That is why. I thought the face looked familiar, but I don't recognize the name. Fantastic. I am good. How are you, Oreo? I paid for my own lessons. I didn't do driver's ed during HS. Listen, we paid for Jessica's driver's lessons. And it cost an arm and a leg. Lurking and making homemade bread and a mixed berry pie. We'll be working on some projects. Ooh, Roberta, that sounds delicious. Eh? Congratulations on your new channel, Ashley. Oh, absolutely. Let's just see. Good morning. How are you? Let me quickly see. Where is... I'm on my other tab quickly. Ashley, where is... There it is. Ashley, I have made you a moderator so you can drop your channel link, but don't just drop the link. Drop the link and say, join my family. Then we can go over and give you support and love. Thank you, Reggie. And it didn't cost me anything, no money at all to get my driver's license when I was 15. Hey, Donna, you are some of the few blessed people. My first love, not my last love. I'm married to my last love. My first love, he taught me how to drive. And he was so patient. So I was really blessed, eh? There you go. She says she's half listening. We will be back with us in a moment. Hey, Jeanette. Hello. Morning, Ashley. I'm good. How are you, sweetheart, says Cami. And V. Hello, V, says Hannah. Hey, Miss Beautiful V. And Granny D, says Julie. Everybody's saying hello, hello. Jaxie May, going to get your package in the mail this afternoon. Yay. Ooh, isn't that lovely? It's always lovely to get something from someone, hey? Hi, Cami, just waking up for the morning with some tea, says Ashley. I'm stash busting as well. Kelly, I am, because I watched a thing called Minimalists. Now, and I've told you guys, maybe some of you who've been with me for a long time, you will know. Some of my friends do say I'm a minimalist. I'm not a minimalist. It's just that everything in my house does have a purpose. And if it doesn't, I throw it out. That's what I do. I'm knitting a test knit using my yarn. Ooh, lovely. I ordered some yarn from South Africa called Afric Yarns. Ooh, Bard showed yarn from there some time back. I ordered the little minis called Tots. Oh, lovely. I think that would be lovely. I'm doing Bust Your Stash 2022 with the yarn hookers. Oh, yes. I saw Yarn Geek Ginger doing her blanket with more than many strands. 5 or 6. I don't know, a lot, with a huge hook. So currently set aside my current projects, and I have decided to use up my boucle yarn. Ooh, cannot stand it and need to get it out of my sight, says Margaret. You don't like boucle? Okay. Wow. 2 toddler sizes? I tell you. I need some help interpreting. Hello, Yarn Barf. Good morning, everyone in the chat. I'm in the ad, so we'll join you shortly. Thank you, my sweetheart. Wait, come, my little comment. I'm not, but I'm on a yarn restriction. Enough, even though I have 2 packages coming now. Laugh out loud, says Julie. Hey, yarn restrictions doesn't help for me. I rather love to say I am using up my stash, which means I only here and there I will buy a hank or so or a skein or so. I did buy for my other blanket, my other Havana that I finished last week, and I showed you, and I had to buy yarn for the border because the border takes a lot of yarn, and I didn't want it to be. I chose the Havana because the border of the Havana is beautiful, and I want to make it like that. Reggie also loves boucle yarn. Ooh, I also love boucle. Hello, Ashley. How are you doing? Welcome in. What's on your cup? In your cup, not what's on your cup. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? And any plans for the weekend? Good morning, Granny D. Hello, 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 hello. Everybody's saying hello. I received the most beautiful crochet hook from V. Purple and gold with a purple heart stitch marker. A fabulous win. Hey, isn't that fantastic? Veronica makes the most beautiful stuff. I'm on a self-imposed yarn ban until some of the yarn I have is used up. But I love that because if I can make room for yarn, then it's like I can buy yarn and not feel guilty. Yay! So, oh, I love my Coca-Cola on a hot day. I'm not purposely trying to reduce my stash, but I did use a lot of it in the last week and didn't buy anything new. Oh, but that probably will then not last long. Reggie. It's like Reggie will take one look and say, hey, I need to replenish. Jessica's Dumpster Girls. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Hi, everyone. Can't stay long. Thank you for everybody who is hitting the thumbs up. I so appreciate. There you go. Mikey, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you. I could hardly wait to get my driver's license at age 16. Granny D, snap. Me neither. To me, it meant independence. Don't have to think of anybody else, be dependent on anybody else. It's just, no, man. I want to give away from Mary Ann, the crotchety clogger. I always think crochetty, but it's crotchety clogger. Last night. Yay, more yarn. Ooh, but it's, listen, if you win, hey, control is out of your hands if you win, hey, because then it was meant to be. That's meant to be. So, absolutely. I have a prayer request. If you don't mind, my daughter-in-law's younger sister, Esther, is 19, and they found a mass on her ovary. Oh, we will pray death to that mass. And we pray absolute healing over her. I will write her name down. Her daughter-in-law's younger sister, Esther. We are going to pray, okay, prayer list. We pray for Esther. And we just speak death to that mass on her, right? And we speak healing to her body. Absolutely. In Jesus' name, amen. I'm going to write it down. Esther Mass. I'm going to write your Mass. And this is for Nancy. Nancy. And Gail. We are still praying for Gail. So you must just keep us up to date with how Gail is progressing. But we're so happy that she's doing much better, hey? Hello, 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 hello. Regina, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? So good to see you. And what is in your cup and on your hook? Bye, everyone. I have to go. Bye-bye, Jessica. And have a super evening. Oh, evening for me, afternoon for you. Good morning, everyone. Gloria Bowman. Glow's Crochet Creations. Ooh, I'm stumbling, having a tongue twister here. Very good afternoon to you all. Good evening. Is it here by me? Good evening. How are you doing, Gloria? And what is on your hook? And what is in your cup? And tell us. Oh, Nancy, we pray it's only a, yeah, we pray. It will just disappear. It will disappear as it appeared. Just shrink and fall off. Go away. I'm a beginner crocheter, says Ashley. Ah, then you're at the right place to be very motivated because we also talk yarn. And if you're a beginner crocheter, Ashley, it's lovely to hang out in a live stream. I mean, after all these years, I only discovered live streams about a year ago before I started live streaming, but when I started my channel. There you go, Reggie. I'm all done. Find my new knitting pattern here. And there is the Etsy link. That's for the masquerade shawl. Ooh, lovely. Use discount code GET10 for 10% discount. Thank you, Reggie. That is fantastic. Nancy, praying that it is only a cyst and not malignant. I had a cyst that ruptured years ago. Yes, so did I, hey? So did I. Nancy, are we praying for her? Yes, Granny D, thank you for that. We definitely put her on the prayer list. Oh my goodness, as a typo, I did it too fast. She's losing her hair. Okay, she's losing her hair, and we need to find out why. But we do need to find out why. Because, yes, so keep us up to date with her, and I will write it down as well. And losing her hair is what I'm writing, and she's going for tests. And it is for Jackie. I'm going to write here, Jackie, because Jackie will keep us up to date to say what is happening. We always love to hear a praise report. Be right back. I got to record a video or two for today. Ooh, enjoy. There you go. Sunflowers Creative Showcase and Crochet. Join Ashley's channel, support her, and give her some love. She will give the love back. No worries. Hello, Granny D. Hello to all my amazing ladies, says Veronica. You're so welcome, says Jaxie, says Granny D. Hello, Inga. How are you doing, my sweetheart? I'm back, says Inga. I'm so happy that you are with us in the YouTube streets, hanging out with us in a live stream. Tell us what you've been up to, my sweetheart. Working and lurking, says Regina. Oh, that is fantastic. You're always so welcome to work and lurk. That's why I'm reading the comments, so you don't have to even look up. I will just read it out to you. Hello, Regina. Hi, Inga. How are you doing, says Trudy. I love Bouclayon, which is what I already read. Howdy, Veronica, says Jan Barf. There you go. That's great, Reggie. I usually knit Bouclayon as it's easier for me than crocheting it. True. True. Granny D, I agree there, but I can knit. So I love boucle. Is that like handspun? Still here just working on my blanket. Good morning, everybody in the chat. I am 13 away from my goal. Woo! 600, Marshall-Lee. If anybody like to join my family, please do. You are all welcome. Oh, that's fantastic. Marshall-Lee, that's a fantastic accomplishment, hey? Achievement. I'm designing my mosaic. You're designing a mosaic pattern. Ooh, we can't wait to just see that. I think it's going to be beautiful. You're like goddess level at crochet where lesser mortals can hate boucle if we want to. Well said, Ashley. Well said. Lots of positive thoughts for my son the next 3 weeks. He's auditioning for a place in the music schools in college. Ooh, then we pray, you know, we pray for success. We pray for success. That's what we can pray for. We pray for Bella. There we go. Bella's son. Audition. There we go. That is what we do. You know, when my daughter went to study, I just said, Lord, if this is what she's meant to do, open the door wide. And if it's not, just shut that door and we won't even feel sad. We will just know it's not meant to be. Yes, Dee, it's easier to knit than with, knit with than crochet. Having said that, Bella, I know that your son is very much into music and so on. So, hey, we do keep him in our prayers. And those of us, most of us here are probably over 50. If you're over 50, those of us, not everybody, but those of us, we know that that definitely not Reggie. Yes, Dee, we know what it's like when your child has now finished school and they need to go off in this world and they need to choose a direction and you're like, which direction? Some of them know and some don't, hey? You've got coffee in your cup and you're doing your own mosaic. Ooh. Wasn't going to buy any more yarn, but when I cleaned my yarnery, I now have 4. What? 4 empty shelves. I have to fold it now. Absolutely. Now you see, that's what I'm talking about. You empty those shelves and then you can fill it. Now that's my goal. That is my goal. Yarn Barf, my whip is a second hat and cowl set by Bod. The Fairy Tales of Yesterday pattern. Now I'm using Big Twist Block Shimmer. It will be so pretty. Woo! Big Twist Block Shimmer. That sounds fantastic. Okay? That sounds fantastic. Nancy, I will pray the most holy rosary as well as to Most Holy Mother Mary for your daughter-in-law, says Cami. There you go. Cami, thank you so much. I had to make my driver's test 3 times before I passed it. Listen, I think Jessica too. 3 or more. I can't remember. 4 times. She says 4. Okay, so she quickly corrected me. 4. 4 or more. Don't go saying 4 or more. 4. So I'm still stash busting. I decided to make different bags and pillows. I don't like sewing so many squares together. Lazy me. Jackie, I've got chunky yarn and I've decided to make some project bags with that. So yes, I'm enjoying that. My first car was a 1962 Cadillac. It looked like the Batmobile, only it was cream color, not black. Granny dear, you're so funny. You are so funny. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing? Am I that behind? Let me see. Hey, Nisi. Hello, hello. Hello, Sandrine McKinney, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Let me try and go quicker. I always have a prayer for anyone who might be or is touched by cancer in their lives. Yes. Oh, I tell you, we must say, we pray against that big C word. Hello, Granny D. Working on my shawl on my lunch break. Ooh, Regina, enjoy. Isn't that lovely to do something creative in your lunch break? That's awesome. Christina, tell him I said break a leg. And stage fright is normal, but he can use that adrenaline to put into his performance. Woo, fantastic. Let's see. Gail is in rehab. I spoke to her on Saturday. They removed the trach. She needs to learn to walk again. Oh, we just pray that she will go from strength to strength, Nancy. But it's wonderful that she is doing so well. What a long road of recovery for her. Eh? I'm learning how to crochet. There you go. And I already said, there you go. You see, all done. Reggie's put it up. Thanks, everyone. And she said we must use that discount code. Get 10 for 10% off. Ooh, lovely. Hello, Kath. How are you doing? So good to see you. What's your plans for the weekend? And what is in that cup? And what is on your hook? Hello, hello, hello. And you're 21 years old. You're my son turns 21 this year. Hey, that is very young. Well, you know, at 10, I thought, I think I know everything I need to know about life now. That makes me want to laugh out loud because, you know, imagine a 10-year-old saying that to you. I think I know everything about life that I need to know now. Hey, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Hello, 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 hello. Everybody's saying hello. Thank you, my sweetheart. You are so welcome. I hope you find many tutorials that you like, Ashley. Yo, my poor little man came down with a stomach flu yesterday, and I woke up with a fever this morning. Oh, I hope that only lasts a day. You know, you get the stomach bug that only lasts a day. Oh, we pray for Nisi's little boy, hey? Nisi. I'm going to write here, boy. And the stomach bug. Hello, Ashley. My first name is Ashley too. It's nice to meet you. Hello, there you go. I'm crocheting can tabs. What? That sounds interesting. Why is she losing her hair? Medications, chemo, nutrition, My mom lost her hair and grew back curly, and she loved it. Oh, you know, yes. Jessica also did that. Trudy, now I'm fine. I'm so glad you're better, Inga. Oh, my youngest daughter's middle name is Ashley, says Nisi. Wow, there's a lot of Ashleys coming out of the woodworks. Hello, 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 hello. You're learning how to film videos? That's fantastic. Christie's Creations, hello, my sweetheart. Kath says, laugh out loud, Ashley. It's Reggie who likes them fuzzy. So how are you doing, Christie's Creations? Hello to all that I missed, says Jeanette. There you go. Grab up, Jeanette, if you haven't yet. Yes, we absolutely pray that there is nothing seriously wrong, and we just speak a life to that little body. Nisi will pray for my buddy, little man. Please give little man lots of hugs and kisses for me, says Cami. Oh, thank you, Cami. There you go. Nisi says, we'll pray for God's favor, Bella. Oh, yes, you know, they will just like your boy, Christina. They don't know why. Good morning, my beautiful V. There you go. Oh, yes. I am 10 away from my first 100. Ooh, that is exciting. There you go. Grab her up. Thanks, Nisi, and hugs to little man. I'm older than Granny D. Are you older than Granny? Granny D is not a lot older than me. Hello, my sweetheart. There is my co-host who is not co-hosting today. Hi, Ursula, and my beautiful friends just popped by to say hello and wish you all have a beautiful weekend and see you on Monday. Oh, yes. And we just pray strength to you, Linda, whatever emergency you're dealing with there. Just all the best for you, my sweetheart. You just take care of you, hey? That's what we want. That is what we want. It's so nice to see you on the screen, even if you're not here. There is your beautiful little face. So thank you, Linda, for popping by. Those of you who don't know, Linda is not here today. She will be here on Monday. So there you go. It's a virus. Flu is bad in our area now. He's keeping everything down. Oh, that's good, eh? It's a tummy ache and potty issues, then fever this morning. I'm keeping a close eye on him. Oh, yes. Oh, I've been there, hey? My kids are Israeli citizens, so when they are done with school, they'll go to the army for 3 years. Afterwards, hopefully, they'll know what they want. Oh, that is a good idea. That is a good idea, Reggie. Wow. Pamela's adoring crochet. Hello, my sweetheart. Here you are saying hello to me. You want me to go all fangirling. Hey? Thank you for popping by. I'm catching up on the chat here. Hello, I live in Prior Lake, Minnesota. Ah, you're so welcome here, Ashley. And we're so glad that you came by today. Is the link broken? Ashley, your Sunflower Creative Showcase. Try and see if maybe one of the mods can drop the link for Sunflower Creative Showcase and Crochet. Love you, Pink Linda. Hello, sweet Linda. Oh, there you go. Everybody is saying hello to Linda. Okay, gotta go. Hey, hope everyone has a great day. Thank you, Regina, for spending time with us. Look, hey, you can see it's getting darker as time goes by because it's now 45 minutes into my live stream and you can see sun is setting. Julia, hello. Good evening to all those in the chat. And Julia has the same. Julia, you stay very close to me in the Urban Vale. That's very close. I'm in the Durbanville, and she's in the Urban Vale, which is very close to here. Eh? Hello, hello. Hugs to Linda. Hello, Linda. There you go. There is her channel link. Take care, Linda. Have a blessed day. Hello, Hannah. Just got back from my parents' house. Now I need a break. Oh, Michelle, sit back, relax, get comfortable, grab your drink and your project and spend some time with us. Thank you for letting me know. I corrected it. Oh, that is always good if someone brings something to your attention. This doesn't work. That doesn't work. Because, I mean, you don't know it doesn't work until someone tells you. You think it's working. Thank God she is alive, says Jan Barth. There you go. Hello, Kath, says Hannah. That is good. Ashley Vincent, shall we talk about some fuzzy balls this morning? Yes, there you go. I don't have a job yet. Oh, don't worry about that. You know, some people stay at home for 2-3 years. Our landlord's son, he said this boy didn't know what he wanted to do for 3 years. And then he decided he wanted to become an engineer, and he went off, studied engineering, and he's successful in what he's doing. So, you know, just wait for it. I'm turning 31 this June. Cammy, oh, congratulations. You're in the 30s, hey? Not much planned for the weekend. In my cup is sparkling water with grenadine. Before I pour me some wine, and on the hook, Mocha's Love Shirak Cow. Oh, but that sounds interesting, my darling. Very much. My first car was a Pontiac Catalina with 2 glass pack mufflers. It was a 1972. It was a cop car. My brother fixed it up for me. Donna, that is interesting. Wow. Praying for the little man, niece, he says to Granny D. Ah, thank you. Hey, Ashley, it's Reggie who likes them fuzzy. Yes, yes, yes. Cool car, there you go. Love the new channel name, Ashley, says Kath. Ooh. Reggie, but they're not even in middle school, and you've got their, this is where they're going, that's what they're going to do. Good for you, but good for you, hey? Good for you. Queen B, hello, Alyssa. Hello, everyone driving, so I can't say hi to anyone personally. Oh, don't worry, I'm reading it out, so you can just listen to my voice. Cool, hello, Granny D saying, cool, Nana, Donna, there you go. I'm great, thanks. How are you today? We're all doing well. I believe we're all doing well. Smooth ones, then there we go. Fuzzy or smooth. And there she is, our sweet Pamela's Adoring Crochet. She says, hello, everyone. If you haven't grabbed her up, grab her up. She's got a lovely, fun channel. I love it. There you go. Hugs, beautiful Granny D. I tried to Tunisian crochet twice and failed. I don't know why. Later on that project, it didn't look right. Hey, I'm not really a fan of Tunisian crochet. Maybe it's because I can knit. I can knit, so yeah, you know. Laugh out loud, Ashley, we were talking body hair again this week. Be it facial this time. That I don't mind being fuzzy. Ooh, my goodness. Hello, 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 hello. Let's just, Pamela saying hi to Reggie, Trudy, and D. Hello, Pamela. And I already said, Julia said, good evening to all of us. And Nana's Crafty Corner, I had a Crown Victoria, which is what the New Jersey State Troopers used, says Jan Barf. I had a big CB radio antenna on the car, and everyone thought I was an undercover cop. What? That is funny. Girl. 10:45 in the morning. By you, Ashley, where are you? Okay, you already said where you are. That's in the USA. 10:45. Must be California then, because that's 6, 7, 8, but 8 hours behind me. That is Chicago. Chicago, that area. Ashley, there you go. Thank you, Cammy. Sounds like a post office confusion waiting to happen. That is right. That is right. Hi, Reggie. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Wait, what is Sandrine saying? Not feeling my best. My depression is getting the best of me. Sandrine, I'm going to write you up for that depression. And you know what the thing is about depression? You don't need circumstances. Some people can be rich and some is poor, and both people are depressed, and you think, but why is the rich one depressed? Because they have money. I tell you, depression does not ask age or anything, how much money you've got, how whatever it's just there. Just through yon in your window, simply do Lorna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you leave a comment, tell her you met her at OMGrannySquare. Because if the links that you see that's being dropped is my Square Squad members, I call them single crochet, double crochet, treble crochet. Treble crochet members, I have their own Nightbot representing them here. So thank you so much for that. My brother just reminded me that it was a 69. What? Wow. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Alyssa? Hello, Alyssa. Hi, everyone working and lurking. Cedrine, I love you, says Sanita. How are you doing, Sanita? And thank you for telling Sandrine that you love her, because we also love her. Hey, Sandrine, you just remember that. We love you, and spend some time with us. And let's see what happens if we can just lift that heavy spirit a little bit. I'm reminded of that saying where King David in the Bible says, why is my soul, why so downcast? Why are you so downcast? It's just great to read that, hey, because he was also went through all the emotions we go through. There it is, Pamela's Adoring Crochet. Grab upper channel if you have not yet. And there is Nisi dropped Ashley's channel link. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Central Time. There you go. Sanita's on Central Time. Hello, Sunflower, says Pamela. 8:50. Wow, but that's early. 8:50 a.m. here. Yes, in California. 11:49 in North Carolina, USA. Wow. I saw a program and they had a lot of footage of North Carolina, and I thought of Granny D staying in North Carolina. I bet everyone slowed down when they saw you in that car, says Granny D to Jan Barf. Oh, absolutely. And they're 10:50 here, a.m. here in Arkansas. I always thought you would say Arkansas. Like in Kansas, and then you get Arkansas. But apparently not. Apparently you pronounce it Arkansas. Arkansas. I try my best. Cot, yard, barf. You've got yarn barf. Listen, oh, I hate yarn barf. I hate it. I'm in Minnesota, not California. Oh, listen, my darling. I don't have a lot of information about the USA. I'm not so familiar with it, but I know a few friends that live in that time zone. So obviously the time zone is, applicable to a lot of people there in that area, in that zone. And Minnesota falls in that zone. They did, and they moved over. What? They did, and they moved over. Amazing. Yes, that is amazing. Depression can be caused by MS. Oh, yes. And I know that, is it, now the name escapes me, man, Sandrine. I think you said you do have MS? Sandrine, I missed it. What's going on, sweetie? She's depressed. She says her depression is getting the better of her, Nisi. Sandrine is backing. There you go. Jan Barf already said it. There you go. I don't drive because of body pain, but I would get myself into so much trouble if I got a car that used to be a cop car. A car that can outrun other cop cars. Oh my goodness. Actually, that's dangerous, eh? You are a bit of a daredevil there. Kelly says, take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. Must run. Hang in there, Sandrine. Bye-bye, Kelly. See you. Thank you so much for spending time with us. It's such a lovely sunny and mild 64 degrees Fahrenheit already here in central North Carolina. Ooh, lovely. It's beautiful here today, a taste of spring. Our spring starts on the 1st of March. I'm pronouncing it right. Thank you, Pamela. Because I tell you, it was a bit confusing. There you go. I loved your washcloth pattern, and I have made a couple of them as gifts to family. I tagged you on them. Thanks for sharing, says Nisi to Pamela. Ooh, lovely. Thank you so much. copy. I'm just going to drop the link there. If anybody wants to come up and show us their crochet, I'm going to have to restart my computer. Mikey, ooh, Mikey, strength there. Where in, now she said it. Where did she say? What is AR? Where in, is it Arizona? No, AZ is Arizona. Arkansas. Where in Arkansas, Pamela? Hey, I have to think twice, eh? It's not like I'm used to those abbreviations, acronyms. There you go. Pin the message. So if anybody wants to join me today and you want to come and show your yarn or whatever you're up to, you are so welcome. I'm in Stokes County, Granny D, and I'm about 10 to 15 miles out of Virginia. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So, hello, Cami. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
How are you doing, Cami?
I'm good.
I'm very well, and I'm glad that you're here with me. I'm putting elephant ears on my squares. Boring. Elephant ears on your squares for that baby blanket. Ooh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let me just have a... You don't pronounce the last S in Arkansas. Yes, because it's the plural version of the French word for the... Okay, Arkansas indigenous tribe. I just looked it up on Wikipedia. I did not know that. You don't pronounce the last S in Arkansas because it's the plural version of the French word for the is it Arkansas? Arkansas indigenous tribe. Wow, that is very interesting. What are you making?
Well, I'm deciding on whether to crochet a scarf or knit one with, and wow. I don't know if you have them in.
Hello, Rita Pacheco. Ursula, I just woke up. It's 9 a.m. I can't believe I slept in. How are you, honey? I am doing very well. I am just so glad it is Friday. Oh, Ogo. Ogo. Is it Ogo? Do you pronounce it Ogo?
Yep.
I love that square pattern on it.
I do too, and it calls for 9 balls of color of like this, and it comes in like a donut shape. I was gonna.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
It comes like this, and there's like fishing wire in it, and then you just cut it and pull.
Wow!
It turns into a worm.
Sherwood is the town. It's about 15 miles from Little Rock, says Pamela. Oh, okay. There you go. There in Arkansas. Interesting tidbit of knowledge. Yes, Jan Bob. I'm amazed. We truckers used to call it Arkansas. Arkansas. Yes. That's what I mean. We know Kansas. I'm in South Africa. So what do we know about the USA? Not much. Only what we see on TV. If I hear someone that I can see standing close to me and they are talking and they have an American accent, I have the tendency to want to look for the cameras because it feels like you must be in a movie. That's where you see people speaking with an American accent. I lived in Bryan for 11 years before moving to North Carolina, Pamela, says Christina. Ooh, lovely. I was born in Wisconsin, says Ashley. Ooh, Ashley, fantastic. Let me do a shout out to my super members. Bear with me while I do it. I will keep my one eye on the chat and the one eye on this side. So let's do a lovely... I am an American. I'm an American. You're not an American. You're an American. Oh, thank you. That's fantastic. My daughter lives in Bryant. I love that town, says Pamela. Ooh, fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. Crocheting with Leanne live. I believe she's changed her live stream. She used to be 2 o'clock. Now then it was 3 o'clock. And I believe it's 2 p.m. Eastern time again. I think I saw that. I'm not sure. I'll just check on that. But if you want to join her channel, just in the description box is my level 2 and level 3 members. Go and check them out. Tell them that you met them at OMGrannySquare and they will return the love. And, you know, there you go. Love and support. Sorry, guys, I had a phone call. Did you miss something? Not much, my sweetheart. We are just hanging out on this Friday evening for me, Friday afternoon and Friday morning for many of you. So I'm just hanging out with my scrap blanket that I'm doing. And I am just so happy that at last my yarn is shrinking. There's less yarn in that drawer. I had a plastic drawer, and the plastic drawer I'm actually busy with. There you go. Ah, you're so welcome. There you go. Hello, Suzanne. Hi, Ursula. I'm lurking today, not feeling well today. Oh, Suzanne, we pray that you feel better soon, my sweetheart. I'm going to just write your name up here. I just prayed for you guys tonight. Hello, Maribel. Hi, everyone, says Maribel. How are you doing? So glad to see you. And Vera, hello. Vera, one of these days, you're going to grab that link and you're going to sit here with us and chat, hey? Because we need to see what you're doing because you make beautiful stuff. Nana Michelle. Everybody coming in, hit the thumbs up, please. I so appreciate it. Hi, everyone listening while I'm at work, drinking water. Obviously, no crochet on that hook because she's at work. Ah, there you go. Hello, Maribel. And have a blessed day, Nisi, and prayers for the little one. Oh, yes. Jackie's saying nothing much going on this weekend. I guess it's cleaning house weekend with a little crochet. Well, you know, I prefer not to make plans because I've now seen in the last year, if I make a plan and I say, this weekend I'll be going and attending all the live streams while I sit and crochet, I have every time unexpected guests. But if I don't say anything, then somehow it happens that nobody comes and I actually get to attend live streams and just be there. So that's my plan is to attend live streams this weekend. But again, don't even want to say it loud. Hi, Pamela, great to see you. Absolutely. Hello, Mikey. I'm glad that you're back and that everything is well. Hello, Kath. Hello, Maribel. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. So there you go. And the next shout out goes to Steals the Show Crochet and Chef. Veronica has a fun crochet channel. Who doesn't know that? We all know that. So I'm multitasking here because I'm checking on the, guess what? I'm counting. Listen, that shawl of mine, count my blessings. You've got to do a lot of counting. You can't be sitting amongst people. But that's why at the end of every row, I put in the amount of stitches for those of us like me who like to, when I follow a pattern, to actually be able to check after a row. If I've got the right amount of stitches, I'm on track. So that is why. But it's worth it. Never mind, I have 30 more minutes. Never mind. Oh, that's so funny, Nisi. Never mind, I've got 30 more minutes. Thank you so much. I so appreciate that. Hi, Mikey. Sorry, my darling. I didn't see you.
It's okay.
I didn't see, because I'm looking up here and I didn't look down there and down there in the basement. How are you doing? Let me just change the banner.
I'm doing good. I have you playing on my Switch right now, so...
I just want to change the banner to a little bit smaller so we can see you. So if you're doing well, I'm happy if you're doing well. That is good. Good stuff. Hello to each and every one of you in the chat. Hello, is Trisha here? I miss Trisha. Hello, Katrina. And I just missed a few. There we go. Let me just see there. Okay, let's just... They're saying hello to Trisha. There you go. There you go. Driving and lurking. Trisha, welcome in. What are you working on, Mikey?
Well, I had to update my computer.
Yes. It happens, hey. Hello,
Yeah,
Katrina.
my computer was running slow. I'm like, oh my goodness, I think I have an update.
And is it better now?
It's way better. It apparently needed an update, but my computer didn't tell me it needed an update, so.
But sometimes I felt when my computer was slow, what happens is I don't often do that, but every so often you just have to check the C drive and sort of clean the disk. It's a button that you press,
Yeah.
and then it goes like a
I'm on a
lean
Chromebook,
lady.
so what it tells me when the update is ready, and it tells me just to turn everything off, and it updates from there.
Oh, fantastic. Well, that's easy. That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, so you're doing well. I'm glad that you're back on the YouTube scene.
I am glad too. It's been a while, like with this high school stuff, being a senior, it takes a toll.
Absolutely. I don't know how anybody can do work and studying or whatever plus YouTube. Great to see you, Mikey and Cammy, says Granny D. Always good to see Granny D. Hey, hello, Katrina. I did say hello, Katrina. Hey, I'm visually impaired, so I cannot drive. Oh, that happens.
Oh,
hey,
that is such a shame, Ashley.
Yes, there's many people who, I lived with someone who had what do you call it? Now the name is gone. But anyway, you can get a seizure behind the wheel, which is why you do not you're not permitted to drive. But now the name of it is just gone.
Epilepsy.
Yes, epilepsy. Exactly. And he was he got along. Even into today, you can just Uber and go where you want to go. Deleting the temporary files can do wonders, says Kath. Kath, exactly. And one forget about it. You forget about it. She's at 91 honeybees in my yarn hollow. Woohoo!
Wow.
So grab up Ashley, guys. If you're not familiar of Ashley's yet, grab her up. I'm now working 3 jobs. Alyssa, you're working 3 jobs, girl. Wow.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're doing that, Queen.
Wow. I hate to tell you, but if you think high school is hard life, but buckle up for the rest of your life, says Kathy. Yes, no. But you see, I was telling my daughter when she was in high school, I said, you thought it was difficult. Then you went to study at university and you thought that was difficult. Now you had to do your driver's license and you thought that was difficult. So we all think that the thing that we do is difficult. And Reggie doesn't drive. Our very independent Reggie. Reggie, but Reggie, you were in the Israeli army. Did they not ever ask you to drive anything? Maybe they knew better. Wow. Good, Reggie. Listen, that my friend that I had, that at 32, she got her driver's license. But as a person, the most independent person you can think of, nothing held her back. Not a driver's license wasn't going to hold her back to live the best life. Wow, Queen Bee, you must be tired, says Jackie. I agree. Wow. Hello. She's saying hello to Reggie, to Queen Bee, and everybody. Hello, hello. Alyssa, how do you have time for YouTube? That's it. I'm asking the same thing. That's like high school talk. Life sucks. Wait for it. Listen, that is funny because that is true. That is true. But it's all at the level that we are, hey? Kath, oh my goodness. I was so dramatic in middle and high school and I just had no idea. Laugh out loud. Yes, but he was doing you were doing a YouTube channel and studying. I don't know how you do it because when my daughter was studying, there was hardly time for social life.
Yeah. Well, with my schedule now, since I finished so many classes, I have that huge break between certain days, so I can make videos and attend and make sure that everyone is still doing okay.
Oh, yes. Bye-bye, Pamela. Thank you for hanging out with us. And
See
yes,
ya,
Reggie,
Pamela.
I do mean it. She says, like what? A tank? Laugh out loud. No, they didn't. That's what I mean. I can pretty much imagine you doing that, Reggie, because you're such a go-getter. Like, keep Reggie away from the tanks. Kat is saying, hello, Spring, the fiber enthusiast. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Good to see you. She's doing it very carefully. That's how she does it. Very carefully. I do not have a driver's license, so I
Hey,
did not, and will not drive. Oh, yes. It's actually amazing to hear how many people do not have a driver's license and they don't plan to get one, and that's just the end of the story. And I think for those who are struggling to get a driver's license, it's encouraging.
Yeah.
Because then it means it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Like here in New Mexico, it's weird. You can either get your driver's license at 16 or you can just choose to get it at like 21 after high school.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
At 16 or at 21, I think the South Africans in the chat will know, but I think we have to be 18 to get it in South Africa. Have a great weekend, Pamela, says Granny D. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Everybody's saying
But like
hello.
another reason is because like a lot of the families here in New Mexico are like poor, or they just choose not to have their child drive until they're 21.
Yes, well, I can imagine that. My daughter is turning 23. Yes, she always has to remind me because I stopped counting at 21. The other day, I said, I forgot. I just stopped counting at 21, but now my son's turning 21, so she can't be 21 because she's 2 years older. So, yes, I imagine that, Reggie. I was more interested in the guys who drive the tanks than the tanks themselves. I would imagine so. I just had the top shelf content of kitchen cabinet falling on my head.
Oh.
What? Oh, my goodness. Kath, I hope you're okay, sweetheart. I wish I was there to help you pack up stuff.
Nice your head.
Debbie.
Nice it.
Hello, Debbie. How are you doing, Debbie? Hope you're doing well. What's on your hook? What's in your cup? How's the weather there by you? Any plans for the weekend, sweetheart? Thanks, Cameron. There you go. There, I mean, Kath, the entire contents of a shelf fall on you. Wow. Well, thank you. Hope you're all so well, says Spring. That's good. Even more reason to keep you away from them, Reggie. Oh, yes. Yikes. Yes, Granny D. Hey, what the heck is Kath doing? We are sitting here chatting, and the world is crashing around Kath. I'm out now, just past 12 p.m., 12 noon. Wow, lovely, hey? Just past noon. There you go. Hello, Katrina. I got mine at 19. Oh, lovely. Yes, 18. It is 18. Okay, that's good, Trudy. I also thought we are a little bit older, 18, so which is usually the age when you finish high school before you go to study. I'm okay. I managed to catch most. What? You managed to catch most of it? No damage, just my pinky. I'm happy there weren't any cameras, says Kath. You happened to catch most of all. That's a wonder. That is a miracle. In Europe, many people don't need a license. We have great public transport. Yes, Reggie, amazing. I mean, that is amazing. We are getting better at this. We have Uber, which is fantastic. Jessica's going, yeah, but it needs money. But anyway, you need gas or petrol in your car as well when you drive. So doing good, Katrina, working on my mosaic. I'm on row 14, says Donna. Ooh, lovely. Ashley, somehow I'm not surprised you were a terror in school. Yes, and I tell you what, even I would not be surprised if Reggie is in that category too. That is that. I wish I was there to see it, says Reggie. Oh, no, I don't want to see it. I would have wished to be there so I can help catch. Heard that everything is okay, says Hannah. Oh, that is good. Hope that everything is okay, hey? Yes, Reggie, I love when you take us along on your shopping trips. Enjoy the views when you travel. Oh, lovely. Hello, Crystal. How are you, my darling? I'm without my super pink Linda tonight because I say tonight because it's usually my night and Linda's night in the UK. It's because, yeah, there is family matters with Linda and she will be with us again on Monday. So, yeah, I've got the guys on the panel here. Sorry, had to run to the pharmacy, says Julie. No problems, my sweetheart. Hello, says Ashley to Donna. I must just, now and again, I just cast my eye to the oh, what is the name? Where you guys are. Just to see that there's no one there at the bottom waiting to be put on the panel and I'm not seeing it. That is terrible. I bet you would, says Kath. Hey, hi to everyone that said hello. I'm multitasking, so mainly listening, says Spring, the fiber enthusiast. No worries, darling. I am reading the comments, so you will be hearing when I say. Everybody's saying hello to Spring. And there you go. Hello, Spring, says Ashley from Sunflowers Creative Showcase and Crochet. Hello, hello. They made Uber illegal in Belgium because it's unfair competition to taxis. Oh, Kath, you must know that there was a lot of trouble in South Africa too when Uber came here. I mean, some tragic things happened, and but it is going on now and thriving. And yes, I think Uber caters for a different market than our taxis. So yes, there. Hello, Sunflower. What is the pattern of that thing you're working on? Yes, Camis, show us that. I'm going to solo you because that looks beautiful.
I did it before. It's out of
lovely shells. It's lovely shells.
Yep. Let me get the book.
Nice pattern.
Yeah, it's really easy.
Yeah.
I gave up on doing the blanket I was going to do for my sister for the baby.
Yes.
So I think I've done something up, torn it out, done something up, torn it out, and it's out of this book.
Okay, I'm going to have a look there. Ooh, make in a weekend Afghans to crochet. Ooh, lovely.
Wow.
Hello, Runaway Needle Mare. How are you doing, Mare? Hope you're doing well. Yes, I know you were, Reggie.
Right there.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
That's nice.
Are you making a scarf, if I'm right, Cami?
Nope, it's going to be a blanket for my niece.
Okay, you're making a blanket. You are indeed making a blanket.
Yeah.
I got my license when I was 21 and 7 months pregnant. I think the guy thought that I would go into labor if he didn't give me my license. Oh, Julie, that's so funny. He did not want to upset the mother. Upset the mother and you upset the child. So I've heard that. Queen Bee says, so excited on my way to meet Jeannie of Proverbs 31. What? Are you connecting up? That is fantastic. It's always so nice to meet up with someone. Ashley Wester, you should add your Instagram link to your profile. I searched for you and couldn't find you. Oh, yes. Definitely do that. Hello, Mare. How are you doing, Mare? And what is on your hook and what is in your cup? There, hello, Spring. I know you're in the background working. There you go, says Crystal, Divergent Crafter. My Instagram picture is the same one as my YouTube channel. It's 79 here today, says Nancy. Oh, and she's heading to Walmart. Oh, lovely.
Walmart is dangerous.
Dangerous for the purse. Dangerous for the purse. Totally agree. And to be honest, I have bad experiences with taxis. Yes, it depends on which country too. Eh? When I visit New York, I'll either ride the bus or take an Uber. Oh, yes. Well, I have no experience of taxis in New York. For sure, Nancy. Valentine's sale on my Etsy, everything 25% off. Hey, guys, check it out. Check it out. Lovely, Cami says runaway needle. And Nancy says Nancy was the one making a scarf. Yes. Now I see it. I thought it was Cami, but it's not. No. Try not to let the yarn aisle lure you in. Laugh out loud, Nancy. Hello, Chris. How are you doing?
Chris.
I've got the guys up on the panel today because my lovely Linda is missing in action today. And our prayers and thoughts are with her. And so the guys joined me here, hey? I just had a. And what did she just have? Let's just see when she says. There you go. Ashley Wester's Instagram. There you go. There it goes. Hello. Welcome in. And I posted a photo in your group so you can see it says Nancy. Oh, okay. There you go, sweetheart. Nice pumpkin coffee, Mare. Ooh, I am so hooked. It's a lot of cinnamon in it, and it feels like dessert with none of the calories. Oh, I love that. Love that. Oh, must have a drink first. So today was a lovely day. I'm enjoying some family time with Jessica. My husband was on leave to be here to take Jessica to her test and back, take her for some driving before the day and back. And he just decided to take off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So today feels like Saturday because he's at home. You know, it's when that extra person is at home, it just throws you out. It's like, is it Friday? Is it Saturday? Because he's supposed to be home only Saturdays and Sundays. So he walks up the stairs here this way from me, and he looks at me and he says, ooh, is there a live? I forgot. And I'm like, you forgot? I nearly forgot. I can't forget. Wow, that's wonderful, Reggie. Thank you, says Hannah. Dessert with no calories. That's a win, Mare, says Kath. Absolutely. There you go. If Nightbot is dropping a link like that, that is a link of my members. Please grab it up and show them some love and tell them you met them at OMGrannySquare. Howdy, Ursula, just lurking and frogging. Hello, Laurelie. Oh, my darling, you see, if you see balls like this, it means I picked it up myself, which means at some point it was something. Now it's frog. And today Jessica was sitting by me and I said, that frog, please. She was just frogging it. And she made some coasters for me. I use coasters like this. It's just plain. I said to her, but I have run out. So she's made another 6 for me for today. It's just a plain old little square, but it's cotton and it's perfect under a glass. It's the right size. How are you doing, Laurelie?
I'll take you on a field trip.
On a field trip?
Yep. All right. These, where is it? Right there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Dish, coasters. Then there's my spare dishcloths in case somebody wants. And then this one is for like family. Or
I see a book.
Oh, yeah. It's Mary Higgins Clark. Right
yeah,
here.
no, are you but you are showing me, you are showing us. Okay, there you go. What are we're seeing? Dishcloths.
This is coasters and dishcloths for the family.
Ooh, lovely. Are they going to get it for a gift?
Yep. And like certain family I only see once a year at the family reunion. Yeah. So,
yes,
I make up a whole bunch of them and then save them in that little blue shoebox thing.
Yes. Pumpkin cake once a week and eat with Cool Whip. Yum. What? That sounds lovely. Wow.
It is. Like it, Ursula.
Love pumpkin cake or bread, and it helps my stomach health. Ooh, but a pumpkin, I've heard the USA loves pumpkin pie. So that's one thing I want to still
That's my
try.
favorite.
I thought it was Monday. I have to ask Alexa what day it is. Laugh out loud. I have to go, folks, for now. Okay, Jan Bar, thank you so much for spending time with us and hanging out with us. And I hope you have an absolute blessed weekend, my sweetheart. Being allergic to nutmeg, I would be miserable in the fall in the USA, says Kath. Oh, Kath, absolutely. I've got 2 apps set up next week, appointments set up next week. So I have to call United Healthcare for my transportation. Have a super fine day, you all. God bless. Bye-bye, Jan Borf. See you again.
Bye, Christy.
Yes, there's a guy that I know, and here is in Africa, you call it dial a ride. Dial, like in dial, D-I-A-L, dial a ride. And if you are in any way not able to drive, you can contact them and they will pick you up. But you schedule it as well.
Yeah, we have
Miller, yeah?
We have a bus system like that, and they'll actually come to your door and take you wherever you need to go. But we were planning on doing that for when I go to the store, in case my parents couldn't take me. But this one only serves the city in which I live. So the store I go to is in the next, like 2 cities away, and that's out of their boundaries. So they would, I'd have to do something else. And there's a bus stop right out, like a half a mile away, outside my window.
Yes.
All I got to do is turn and then it go like half a mile and it's right there. And I'd have to jump a couple of buses to get to it.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, if you come to New Mexico here, the transportation system is horrible.
I've never used the transportation system.
Yeah, in New Mexico.
Our transportation system in my province is good, but in the country is not good. Even the train system, it is sadly lacking, not reliable, often late. Yes, so yes. I knit a dozen dishcloths for Christmas gifts and couldn't find them and still can't find them. Literally, what has happened to them?
That's why they've
gone in hiding. They've gone in hiding. They've gone in hiding. I had pumpkin pie once, not my thing. First of all, it's full of nutmeg, but I don't like the texture, says Kath. Hey, it's not everybody's thing, eh? It's not everybody's thing.
Like it. My mom doesn't like pumpkin pie, but she likes pumpkin.
But you do. Do you?
Yes. Yes, I love pumpkin.
You also. Yes. Hey? I'm sorry, not only do I love nutmeg as a spice, I used to do psychedelic experiments with my friends using nutmeg tea. What? Oh, my goodness. Oh, you have dial-a-ride in the States too, or at least you used to have it. Oh, Chris, that's interesting, hey? I take an 8-ounce can of pumpkin and mix it with box spice cake. And I add 4 eggs, wee bit of oil, a little water, pumpkin spice, and cinnamon, and yum. Bye-bye, you all. Bye-bye, Jan Barf. She's been trying to leave us. She's trying. She hasn't managed, but she's trying.
It's because we keep pulling her back in.
Every time we'll say, have a great weekend, sweetheart, and we will keep on saying it. I love pumpkin pie, but thankfully so do many people say it's hard to find in the stores near me, says Mayor. It's hard to find in the store near you. I'll not add the nutmeg, Kath. It's safe to come over, says Chris. That's so funny. Yes, indeed, Chris. You don't have to add the nutmeg. That's okay, Ashley. I'll stick to the LSD. I'm not able to give up control, so no hallucinogens for me. I didn't know that about nutmeg. Yes, I thought it was cinnamon. I think I read somewhere 2 teaspoons. Now you say nutmeg, but I thought it was cinnamon. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and you can hallucinate. So go slow. But it might be the nutmeg. I mean, now I'm not sure. Hi, sunflowers. There you go. It's the same for you, Chris. I'll have the apple pie. If it's the same for you, Chris, I'll have the apple pie. I love apple crumble. And actually this December was the first time that I learned how to make it. And how? On YouTube with Jamie Oliver's apple crumble recipe. So yay, that was fantastic. My bestie and I have gotten into all sorts of trouble over the years, says Kath, says Ashley. I'll get the apple pie going, says Chris. Oh, yes, fantastic. Laugh out loud, Chris. Oh, yes, that's fantastic. Elizabeth, hello, my sweetheart. I'm listening while at work. I'm so glad you're here with us, listening, lurking. That is fantastic. Do not try my wackiness at home, kids. No, don't. Nutmeg and cinnamon are both neurotoxic. So it could be both. Hey, Kath, what are you saying? You people are very clued up, eh? Wow. For crocheters, you're quite clued up on what? Neurotoxic meds. Asha, I will see you later. I'm going to go for now. I hope you have an awesome evening. And you too, my sweet Donna. Yes, we'll be here for a while still, but we'll just be hanging out. And I was still giving my members a shout out. I'm not getting to all the members. There you go. Julie Goody says, my husband makes an apple cherry pie. Ooh, lovely. Mare says, well, if it is the cinnamon that make you high, then I must be a skydiver and didn't know it. Mare, that's funny. Okay, now it's time for me to go. Laugh out loud. Bye, everyone. Hug, says Nisi. Bye-bye, Nisi.
Bye, Nisi.
We hope you get to go and have a pleasant weekend, blessed weekend. Kat says, Ashley, I'm starting to realize we have quite same running jokes going. Laugh out loud. Yes, Mare, there you go. Take care, Nisi, says Chris. Famous last words, Chris. She's coming back just now. Veronica's channel. We all know our sweet Veronica, Miss Pink V, has a fun crochet channel. You'll find her crochet tutorials, fun live streams with giveaways. But was Veronica live yesterday? I think she was maybe not live yesterday.
I think she had to cancel.
She what?
I think she had to cancel because I saw a post in the community.
Because yes, I think Jessica told me, Mama, Veronica was not live yesterday. I'm into aromatherapy, says Kath. Some oils are pretty dangerous. Hey, I can believe it. I can believe it. Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. She has crochet tutorials, unboxings, reviews, lives. Join her channel. She's so knowledgeable. You guys will know it. If she's one of the Yarny Fiber sisters. Let me say it right. Because last time I said it wrong, and I didn't even know that until Belinda said, it's not Yarny Fiber Hookers. Yarny Fiber Sisters. And I said, oh, what did I say? Because you said Yarny Fiber Hookers. So, apologies there. Ooh, Julie, I'm in for apple cherries, says Kath. Ooh, listen, you guys mustn't make me hungry because I only had a little starter. I haven't had my main meal because it's like it felt too early for supper, and then it gets after the live. It's again too late for supper, so which means I might end up hungry. That smile is dangerous, Kath. Laugh out loud, says Chris. So there you go. Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. Check her out. Tell her you met her at OMGrannySquare. Jessica, I seriously think it's time for a cup of tea for Mama. Because my throat needs hot tea. And my girl is going to make me some hot tea. So there you go. I miss her when she's gone, hey. There you go. Me too, Kathy. You need to be careful with essential oils if you have pets and use a diffuser. Oh, my goodness. Bye. I'm going to make mac and cheese for lunch. Ooh, Ashley Wester, enjoy. Enjoy, my sweetheart. Ring your hot tea bell, Ursula, says Chris. Hey, here is something that flew in. So fly out again, please. I do not want anything flying in. I don't like things flying in. Any Christmas beetle, anything. Hey, I'll be screaming. Some of you will wake up. I'm just closing. There you go. Bye, Ashley. Oh, wait. Listen. No, it's not. Listen, Chris. It's not that I don't like bells. It's the pitch of that certain bell that Veronica has. There's that certain pitch. Hey, I can't tell you. No other bell worries me. I mean, this is bells. This doesn't worry me, but it's that cowbell. I don't know. It has a pitch. I don't know. Absolutely, Mayor. It scares me that people use them without knowledge. Hey, Kath. Absolutely. Anything that people use without knowing. Shout out to our sweet Linda Simpson Design. She has crochet, knitting tutorials, unboxings, fun live stream, and monthly giveaways that I enter because it's international. So check her out. She's in the UK. And our Nancy McDonald. Hello, my sweetheart. She's number 34. I call her Mrs. 34 because she was my subscriber number 34. And I know that I think it's 34 because she came to my she and she dropped a comment somewhere and she said, I'm subscriber number 34. So it just stuck with me. So how are you doing, my sweetheart? What's on your hook? What's in your cup? And what are the plans for the weekend? I understand some sounds can be painful even. Kath, you know what? I tolerate it. And but it's not my favorite to hear that cowbell. But I will not spoil everyone's pleasure at hearing it and being excited. I mean, I can tolerate it for the duration of a live stream, and it certainly won't keep me away from Veronica's live stream to hear the cowbell. I love her too much for that. But yes, hey, you get me. Hello, Enid. How are you doing, my sweetheart? So good to see you. What's in your cup? What's on your hook, my darling? Hey, there you is saying hello. And Ursula, you got me hooked on mosaic. I'm busy with a scrap blanket, sweetheart, as I'm sitting here. And, well, I haven't done anything since I started here. But look at this. I'm using 4-ply. This is a 3-weight blanket, double knit. But some of the yarn is 2 times finger weight, like that. And then I just continue with it, you know, just to get rid of the scraps. So it has grown so much. And
that
it's literally
so nice.
And I'm very happy that this thing is getting empty because it's really, it used to be more, you could see it over, but now it's not. Now it's less. And I'm like, yay, mission accomplished. I'm getting my mission there. So there you go. Hi, Chris. And she's saying, but you wouldn't allow one in the house. Well, listen, I'm not going. That's like getting your child one of those things when they start learning how to walk. It goes clack, 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 clack. Oh, it has 2 wheels and it's got little balls on the inside and it's colorful, but the little one walks around in the house and all the time you hear this loud, oh, like, no, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. I make my own cream with organic shea butter and essential oil. So good for your skin. Mare, that sounds fantastic. I just weaved in the ends on yet another non-crocheted dishcloth. Ooh, Raven, hello, my sweetheart. And let me just tell you that my sweet Jessica has passed her driver's license and we are ecstatic and so grateful. Hi, Ursula and Cami, and I'm sorry I can't see the other person on the panel is Mikey. I am on my phone and all in the chat. Hello, 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 hello. Nice job in it. That is pretty, Ursula says red. Yes, Ursula, that mosaic is called, it's a scrap, sweetheart, because I'm really literally using little scraps, little scraps. And even when I have a little bit like this, I would take this. This is now definitely 4-ply. I can feel this is 4-ply. So I'll be doubling up. And like this, I've got little pieces like this. Listen, I love yarn. So I'm not, I just can't throw it away. So I must do something with it. I'm not even going to throw away that little bit. For 2 years, I was trying to learn it. And all of a sudden, it clicked. Wow, I am so happy for you, my sweetheart. I'm so happy for you. Sunflower, there's Ashley's channel. No, Ashley's dropping Enid's link. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I am so grateful for that. There you go. Simply Doen Lorna. She is a crochet vlogger from South Africa, and she's got a Higher Needles and Crochet Hooks website, so check it out. Mare is saying hi to Reggie. There you go. Bonnie Got Knits and More. Shout out to Bonnie Got Knits and More. Check out her channel. She's living on a small holding. No, hobby farm. We say small holding in South Africa, but on a hobby farm. So lovely, very varied videos. I love that. And Stara, the crafty chef. Check her out, give her some support, and tell her that you met her at OMGrannySquare. And our sweet Crojo Corner, I love her video intros. It is really very, how do you say? It just is so motivational. You look at it and you see this beautiful yarn, the beautiful hook, the beautiful wooden table. Oh, I just love it when people get so incredibly creative. Hello. Are you in the shop?
I am.
Are you buying yarn?
I don't know. I just returned yarn, actually. I returned 3 things of yarn, but they do have some clearance yarn here. Yeah, you want to see?
Yeah, show us.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm going to put you on solo.
Hey.
Solo. Ooh, I love that. The Ogo.
Yeah. So it was. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So it was $3.97, right? Let me get another rile. There's people, and they're all $2.50 now.
Okay. Wow.
I know. My yarn has exploded. I hate not to buy any, and I hate to buy it. What would you do? I know you're the
catch-22.
Right. Like I was looking at the baby colors.
Oh,
wow,
that's
that would be nice for like an Easter blanket.
Yeah. Then this is pretty.
Oh yes. Oh, that's.
I came the other day. Wait, I'll show you more. There's a lot of, like nobody bought any, you know. It's like hardly anybody bought any.
I just got 3 last week.
Oh, that's lovely. That is very colorful. That would be a beautiful toddler something, because toddlers love those very bright colors.
What else is there? Oh, there's solids too. Here's gray.
Oh, I love those neutrals. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's
even better.
I'm trying to find the yardage. I forgot. It's on here somewhere. Oh, it's on the bottom. 5 ounces, 236 yards.
Okay.
And
you can't beat that price, says Nancy. Oh yes.
I know. Well, I don't have anywhere to put it really. This is a different color.
Yeah,
I love those. That's like
a nice one.
That's like camouflage.
Yeah, it's
that's really like camouflage. Eh? Wow.
Have some camouflage. You know what else is down here?
Yes.
Then you just got like solids. I wonder if you get more in the solids. Yeah. Oh wow, you get a lot in the solids.
You get more.
Yeah, you get more in the solids. You get 364 yards, as compared to 236. It's more than 100 yards more.
Nancy McDonald saying, "Send it to me. Send it to me." Mare says, "I don't like all the knots with those color changes in the Ogo." Oh yes, you see, but now that's the thing.
Whoops. Wait, I'm trying to show you another color. This one's like somebody mangled this one. This one's mangled. See?
Wow. Okay. Oh wow, that one was been through the Yeah, she says she doesn't understand the concept of that yarn. At the cost of €13, it's also pretty thick. Yeah, I wouldn't even know the price because it's not available here.
They have white, they have black, they have navy, gray, and a bunch of multicolor type ones.
Yes.
These are all Red Hot Super Saver. See?
Okay.
That's all. I don't think I'm buying any. I'm going to try to have some self-control.
You're trying to have self-control.
For the summer. Unless
I'll wait till it goes down to $1. Somebody else buys it. I mean, you know how much is here? It's definitely going down. There's red also. I see red hiding behind the black. There's red.
All right.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I just figured I'd show you. I came to check,
Yes.
you know.
Oh, no, it's beautiful. It's like, Reggie saying, it's like you can buy a bunch of solid skeins and make your own color combos of white. Yes, well, you know, some people like me, I'm not so good at choosing colors. So if someone chooses it for you, you're like, yay. So they aren't gradient. Are they not gradient?
No, there's self-striping.
Self-striping. Okay.
I made a hat and a scarf with some Karen Big Cake. I put it on your page because I don't have it with me.
Okay.
It's got the Jacob's ladder in it, so to match. When I run out of yarn, that's how big it's going to be. Oh, I ought to check the price of this stuff. Because there's another big look. This is,
wow.
I don't know if you could see it.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we can.
I don't know.
Let me solo you. Let me just. I'm just going to solo you. Puzzle. Ooh.
I got to check the price to see if it's reduced. Just
yes.
I know that the OGO has been being reduced. I've been seeing things online. You know.
Yeah, I paid $3.29.
Hometown USA.
Tuesday. It's showing.
I still have. I just made my sister-in-law a red hat and a scarf with the red Hometown USA, and I only paid like 75 cents for it, like last year.
Yes.
They have it again.
Wow.
So I don't know. They
75
have
cents. Wow.
Well,
says, I love puzzle yarn.
Look it off, okay?
Yeah.
Pardon?
I want it all.
I have to get off.
Okay, Mikey, thank you so much for coming on.
Is going to start. All right,
bye-bye. It was nice having you.
It was nice seeing you guys again.
Oh, yes.
Right. Bye.
Thank you for joining us. Bye-bye, Mikey. Sorry, Nancy,
sorry.
Yes, there you go. Now go for it.
I'm just saying that I have an app on my phone that scans the yarn for the price. Sometimes it doesn't work.
Oh,
so that's how I got the price. It said $2.50 on my app. So, like I said, that there's a lot of it. Unless a reseller comes in, and I don't think they're that interested in yarn. You know.
Yes.
You never know. Once in a while, it goes down to $1. That's when I go crazy. I bought yarn here for $1 many times. $1, you know. I bought the mandala cakes for like $1 or $3 each, or $2. So, you know, and I still have a lot of it. So anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to scan a couple of things before I cut out of here.
Oh, that's amazing that you've got an app on your phone that can do that. That's amazing.
Well, a lot of the stores have that. It's their app. It's a Walmart app.
Okay, it's there. Oh, well, that makes all the sense in the world. I thought that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much for showing us. I appreciate it.
I got to get a milk, and then I think I'm going to go home soon. No babysitting.
Yes. Oh, it's morning for you still. Lots of crochet for you still today.
It's afternoon. It's like it's closing in on 1 o'clock.
Just afternoon. 1 o'clock. Yes.
Yeah.
7 hours behind me. I'm looking at the watch here.
I was surprised when I saw the price went down. That's
right.
I always check. They have a clearance aisle, but a lot of times when they got a lot of stuff, they don't move it to the clearance aisle. They just reduce the price first.
Okay.
All right. Wow. I'm going to let you go.
Thank you so much for taking us and showing us that little side tour. I love that.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, my sweetheart.
The price. It kept being the full price until today. Okay. Bye.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No, we need a special price.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello, flip-flops and lollipops. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Hello, Ocean, everyone in the chat. Kath is saying you you sit on it a whole, you give sit on it a whole new meaning. Yes. Ashley's saying, Catherine, they are literally just knotted together and they try to sell it that as a feature because you can put the colors in any order. Yeah, that's weird or different, eh? That is definitely different. There you go. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of my beautiful people to shout out still. Shout out to Gina, the Knitting Turnpike, who we know knits the most beautiful shawls, and she's crocheting too. I saw she was doing a mix and match blanket. So that was amazing. Check her out. Tell her you met her at OMGrannySquare. Laugh out loud, Ashley. That's a business strategy. Let's take all the things our consumers don't like, put them on one product and sell them as a special feature. Listen, it's amazing. I was watching documentaries this week on, I did say, on minimalism and how marketing is strategically placed to get you to buy and buy and buy. It's amazing. Played Yarn Chicken, won. Woohoo! Hannah finished the members only thingy from Reggie. Oh, lovely. Reggie. Yay, Hannah. Listen, I hate playing Yarn Chicken. That thing. If you lose, oh, it's like, don't want to lose. Exactly, Reggie. I like to color control so that yarn would drive me nuts. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. She says a little bit of everything. That always makes me think of Mambo number 5. A little bit of everything on the side. I love that song. A little bit of everything. There you go. Let's just, okay, where are we? Where am I with my shout outs? Knitting Turnpike. I was saying Knitting Turnpike. Yes, they're following in Microsoft's footsteps. Yes, Ashley. Okay, it's the Windows Vista of yarns. Oh, you guys. Knotted together. Yeah, it is knotted together. It probably is like, well, then I can sell my magic balls because this is scrap and it's literally knotted in a magic knot where one piece. Now, if I want to add that piece that I showed you, I just take where this ends, make a magic knot and just, and this way I weigh it into 50-gram balls so that it feels like you're getting a blanket for free. It feels like you're getting a blanket for free. There, wait, she was saying that. Let me just go there quickly. Yes, they knit. They just Windows Vista. Yes, Windows Vista. That is it. The Windows, not Windows Vista. Not Windows Vista. There you go. That is the Knitting Turnpike that I'm trying to talk about. Join her channel, and she has amazing shawls, and she also has tutorials on knitting, which is what I love. So she shows you, if you're interested in knitting, she shows you how to do a step or two, which makes it doable. It makes it seem doable. Ashla, I would buy your scrap ball, says Raven. Yes, I love this. I love this idea because I've got a few of them. And the whole idea is that it's like having a ball of yarn and you did not pay for it. Jackie says, now I'm getting weak after seeing that yarn at Walmart. I love that puzzle yarn. I told myself, and I'll be no more for a while. I do not go on yarn bans because I don't think it works for me. It's like a diet. If you say you can't have something, then you crave it. So just give it up. Anyway, if you go and visit Knitting Turnpike, tell her that you met her at OMGrannySquare. And the same for Life and Stitches. Crochet content creator, loves yarn as much as any one of us. She's one of the 5 yarnaholics. You can just type in that hashtag, the 5 yarnaholics, and they will all come up. Exactly, Ursula, you can resell your scrap balls as OGO wannabes. Yes, OGO one. Oh, listen, or we can say this is ecological. We are saving. We are recycling. We are saving the planet. That's what Reggie is all about. Saving the planet with how do you say reusing, Reggie? At least I would trust your knots won't come apart. Ah, Mare, wannabe ball. Yes, this is, well, I would just say this, we're saving the planet. Buy this yarn, double knit, recycled, very low price. We all win. So do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Like Nike. Just do it. Shout out to Michelle's Mosaics and more. And check out her channel. She's going to load more crochet tutorials and videos, because she is doing amazing work. So there you go. And some of these people only want their community tab, so they need 500 family members. Lulu, hello, how is everyone? We are doing very well, and how are you? My sweet darlings, I gotta go finish and eat dinner. Have a fantastic Friday night. Bye-bye, Kath, my sweetheart, and thank you for spending time with us. Eco-friendly, says Reggie. Spot on, girl. I'm eco-friendly, and I didn't even mean to be. Long time no see, says Lulu Treasures. Ah, sweetheart. Have a nice dinner, Catherine. See you at Reggie's on Sunday. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. There you go. Doing great. So happy to see you today, and I'm happy to see you. What's on your hook and what's in your cup? And any plans for the weekend? Bye, Kath. Have a fine dinner and a wonderful weekend. See you Sunday on Reggie's. Remember to hit the thumbs up as you come in, everybody, or as you go out if you haven't yet. I so appreciate it. Let me have a sip of tea. Let me just have a look here. She says, Ashley says, I told myself no more too. But then I bought 2 balls of the Loops and Threads Eco Tie Dye because I want to make the hat Kim just posted on Affordably Crafty just yesterday. Woo, okay. I am only interested in having community tabs so I can shout out, share pics and things. Yes. Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I love that YouTube is doing that now. All they now need to do, in my opinion, is reduce the amount of money they take. Don't make it 45%, make it 40 or 35. So we can get a little bit more. That's what she said. She said, oh, not quite at 250. Oh, so you're making very good progress. Inherited stitches in it. The shipping would be a killer, but your yarn looks amazing and so beautiful, says Raven. Ah, sweetheart, it is just plain old double knit, eh? Yes, yes, I am not selling crap. I am eco-friendly. We will just go with that. We will roll with that, Reggie. See how far it takes us. Silly me, I forgot that my class got cancelled. Oh, you forgot your class got cancelled. No worries, no worries. I'm still working on this cardigan. Had to frock the whole thing and start over. It is okay. I am having fun watching all of you and crocheting. I love to see what all of you have on your hook too. Yes, that is the way it goes, hey? That is the way it goes. Let's just have a look. Michael, welcome back, cutie pie, says Ashley. No worries. Hello, hello. How are you doing? My sweet DIY creations.
How are you?
So good to see you. Absolutely good to see
you too. Wow. Yes.
How is you? How's your Friday shaping up?
It's shaping.
It's shaping.
Can you hear me? Am I double talking?
No, you're 100%. 100%.
Okay. Because I got you on 2 devices, so I wanted to, you know, give you some.
No, that's fantastic. No, that's fantastic. No, anytime that you what did I want to say now? Anytime that you Melanie's Crochet. Oh, I was giving Melanie's Crochet a shout out, and check out her amigurumi. I actually met her on your live stream. I think Jeanette, Melanie's Crochet. I think she was showing something off. Yes. There you go. And then I did say to Michelle, and then a special shout out to Roberta. and Julia and Ruby and Rita, who is great supporters on level 2 and 3, even though they don't have content yet. Let's say yet, because you never know. They might decide, the day might come and they say, I think today is the day that I'm going to start a channel and load a video. So there you go. And wait, let me just go back to banners, and there you go. Comments, let me catch up with the comments. I'm still working on this cardigan. Okay, she said she frogged it. Hey, that's what we do around here. We do some frogging. And Mikey is back. I'm so glad. Stay with us for another while. No worries there.
Really mean, I forget that Fridays certain classes get canceled, and so I think it's still going, but they get canceled because I forget my schedule's just not always up to date.
Melissa's Crochet with love. Hello, sweetheart. She says, hello, Ursula, Jeanette, Cami, and below me is Mikey. She can say hello to Mikey.
Hello.
Hi. I'm lurking while cleaning. Sorry, I'm like grocery shopping. No worries, sweetheart. Come in whenever. Whenever. I have to go. See you all. Bye-bye, Reggie.
Bye, Reggie.
So what is on your hook, Jeanette?
I am still working on this sweater that seems that I can't complete.
Okay. Let me solo you so I can see. Let it go. Oh, lovely. Is it red? And what color is it? Because my monitor gives different colors.
This is Black History Month, so it's red, black, and green.
Oh, lovely. Oh, there we go. Now I can see it's green. That's lovely. So that's a big sweater, hey? Good morning, Sylvia. Good morning, Sylvia. How are you doing? How is Friday shaping up? We've got Jeanette on the panel. We've got Mikey. We've got Cami. Keeping me company because our wonderful Linda is dealing with some emergency family business, and we just keep her in our prayers. And otherwise, we have people coming up. I appreciate you guys coming up and helping me out here.
We your fill-ins for Linda. We fill it in for Linda.
the Linda stand-in.
Yeah,
the Linda stand-in. It's beautiful, says Ashley, and it's beautiful, says Lulu's Treasure Trove. Beautiful. Everybody loves it. How is my Sandrine doing? She's hanging out there. She says her depression's getting the better of her, but we keep her in our prayers, my sweetheart.
Yes, Sandrine.
Absolutely. I call Jeanette, guys, I call Jeanette my queen of encouragement, because when I hang out with Jeanette, I am encouraged. Always. Hey? There's just no way around it.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
There's just no way around it.
I forgot to speak to Mare from Runaway Needles. I saw her say, hey, Jeanette. Hey, Mare.
I'm so, how the feeling that you get when you're using up scrap. I call scrap anything that's less than one ball of yarn. If it's one ball and more, it's stash. But that wonderful feeling you get of using up scrap, like it's not going waste to waste, you're using it.
Yeah.
Elizabeth saying, I'm back. Sorry, my clients keep calling at work. That's what they're supposed to do, sweetheart. They're supposed to do that.
Hi, Elizabeth.
When it's busy, when business is busy, that's good. Many people want that. They want business to be busy.
That's good business.
Hello, Sylvia, says Mare. Hi there. Everybody, hello, says hi. Beautiful Sandrine. Hi, Drini. I love you too. Yes, Sandrine, you must know that we love you and we keep you in our prayers. Yes. I'm at 94 sweet honey bees over at my channel. She would be so blessed and grateful to reach 100 subscribers today. There you go. If you're not part of Ashley's channel and family members, then join her. There you go. Hi and hello. Where have you been, Miguel? How are you doing? Can you see I've got the guys on the panel? I've got sweet Jeanette who's joined us. because our Linda is dealing with a family emergency, family matters. So they are standing in. They are filling in. How are you doing, Michelle? Is it how's the weather, Jeanette? Cold?
Yes.
It's not cold here. I wish I could package some of my heat to you because it's hot here
in my state.
I think we up to, I don't know how you guys measure it, but we like 38 degrees. So that's cold here.
Fahrenheit.
It's cold. It's cold. Just cold.
38 Fahrenheit.
Yes.
Okay, so 38. Well, that is 1 degree colder than my fridge. Oh my goodness. That is terrible.
It is here.
Yeah.
I'm filling up the tote with mystery yarn for my thanks to 500 family members, and I promised I'm not putting in a particular yellow blanket. You better not. You better not. I'll do a Veronica and say, you better not. That yellow blanket that yellow granny is mine. You know that song that says the girl is mine? I'm saying that granny is mine. That granny is mine. When he showed that granny square blanket, and I'm like, he's going like, he doesn't know what to do with it. And I'm like, this is the most beautiful thing. 68 degrees here in my part of Texas.
My life is going to get busy, so I'm going to jump off before everything gets too crazy.
Yeah, no worries. I'm only going to be here less than an hour. Then I'm off here, so
I'll be lurking.
Okay, my sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Mayor. It's going to be 90 here in Southern California. Beautiful, beautiful day. Woo!
I know where I need to be headed. Wow, that's awesome.
Wow. 64 year right now, says Ludus Treasure Grove. Ooh.
That's not bad.
You need 5 more now. Ooh, there you go. She needs another 5. And then she's going to be on 100, says Raven.
It's 36 here.
Oh, that's cold.
Wow, Cammie, it's colder in there than outside.
Yeah, you're in Chicago, right, Jeanette?
Yep, I'm in Chicago.
I'm 4 hours away.
Where you at, in Michigan?
Yep, I'm just outside of Detroit.
What? We're neighbors almost.
Yeah. I'm only 3.5 hours away from Dana.
What?
Yeah.
Listen, you guys in the USA, that country is so big. I think you guys, you talk about 3.5 hours, just 3.5 hours, and I'm like dying. 3.5 hours. What? Are we flying? Are we driving? Doesn't matter. It's 3.5 hours. That is 180 plus another 30 minutes. 180.
Don't do the math. Don't do the math.
Ursula.
Don't do the math.
The East Coast to the West Coast, it's like over 3,000 miles from the one side of the state to the other. So I don't know how much that is in kilometers.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You know what we look at that as? 3 hours or 4 hours. We say road trip. That's nothing. Yeah. That's a road trip.
My husband took us to George, where Vera lives. She's a South African as well. Now, George is very famous for beach, holidays, whatever. So he took us there by car. When we came back, I said to him, thank you. That's the last time George will ever see me. I'm never going there again unless you can fly me there.
Oh, my goodness. You don't like the long car drives, huh? You don't like the long car drives, Ursula?
Pardon?
You don't like the long car drives? You don't like to be in a car for a long time?
No, I don't. Have never. I will get on a plane. Yeah, anytime. But 4.5 hours to get to a beach when I'm living 20 minutes away from a beach, I must drive 4.5 hours to get to another beach. To me, that does not make sense. I said, no, thank you, sweetheart. You can go there, and I'll stay home. I'll be enjoying my crochet and my. I'll just drive to the beach and be back. Within 20 minutes, I'm there. Within 20 minutes, I'm back. Nothing. 40 minutes, not 4.5 hours. So no. I love sunflowers, and sunflower granny squares are just an added plus. Ooh, I tell you, I love that. I'm busy with the Yarny Fiber Sisters Crochet Along, so I don't have it with me now, but I'm busy with those squares, and I'll be posting on Facebook because that's coming along nicely.
It is.
But
here, beautiful.
When I'm on a live stream, the best thing I can do is just a mosaic, because then I do not have to concentrate so much. Yes, Rita, does it make sense, Rita? Logic? Really? Really? I have to drive 4.5 hours to get to another coast while I'm 20 minutes away from this one? Nope. I'm close enough that I might be affected by a tsunami. So that's how close I am. So, so why in the heck would I drive 4.5 hours to get to another one? Sand is sand. Seawater is seawater. Beach is beach. Come on. Ashley needs 3 more. Let's do this, please. Says Raven. There you go. I'm so excited. Yes, I would be too, my sweetheart. That first 100 is so important.
Yeah, isn't it? It is. That's true.
It's exciting. The first 100 is difficult. Then from 100 to 200. I'm not ready for summer weather. I saw one winter. Next week it's supposed to rain. Thank goodness, says Jackie. Oh, Jackie, my sweetheart. Yes. Oh, yes. We have big waves for surfers. We have competitions here. I mean, okay, now let's just be honest and say that the beach that is 20 minutes from me, you don't really want to put your toes in that water. If you're a guy, you will come out as a girl. You will come in as a guy and come out as a girl. It's cold. It's cold. My husband put his toes in there. He says, I'm never going in this water. I'll drive 4.5 hours to the other coast. I'll get in that ocean. I'm not getting in this ocean. No ways. That's how it is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm overjoyed already. Thank you to everyone who joined my family. Oh, yes, sweetheart. Thank you so much for everyone who's joining family, showing support and love. That's what we need to do to encourage each other, hey?
Yeah.
So
that's true. You cannot grow your channel by yourself. If you try to do it, it would take forever. You have to have a community to help you.
Yes, but I mean, that's like a leader that says he's a leader, and then he turns around and there's actually no one behind him. That's a man out on a walk. That's not a leader. You see?
That's a good one. I like that. I like that. Who are you leading?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I like that.
Please check out Ashley's. You better in my super pink, in my best super magenta visual. You better. Check out our super pink. Check out our Ashley at Sunflower Creative Showcase and Crochet. There is her channel. Cold ocean is good. The surfers can wear a wetsuit. Warm ocean has more sharks. You said it, girl. You said it, which is both reasons why I don't go into either of the oceans. Plus, I don't like all the sand. And my crochet is not going to get full of sand. I don't like the sun that much. So my husband and I and our 2 kids, we said many times, we could move to a place like the UK easily, where the climate is colder, no problem. Because we're not that very much in love with the sand and the heat. It is, I must say, this summer I'm enjoying it because you know, you walk with. I wear tights that go between your knees and your ankles, a lovely tights, and then a long what do you call this? A caftan that you wear over it that goes to just above the knee. So you're lovely and cool dressed. But now winter comes and we're all cold because you know the South African homes are not geared for the cold. I don't know what, Jeanette, you would do if you are here and it's winter here. You would say, These houses are not up to scratch. Many foreigners say that. Many foreigners say that.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So are you saying the houses are not insulated well enough for the winter? You know, like in the United States, our homes are insulated to fight off the cold.
We don't do insulation. We don't do that. We don't listen. You know, I'm amazed always at the amount of houses that are built with wood, because we do more like we were a British colony.
Okay.
So we do it the British way. We use bricks when we build homes. So there's not. I've often heard people complain that when it's cold here, but now our cold is not your cold. You might come here and say, "What? What are you complaining about? Are you sissies? Come on, you must man up. This is not cold. Come to my state. That's cold." So
right. That's
does
true.
Florida get cold weather? I wonder. Ooh, I don't think it really gets very cold there. Elizabeth, air conditioning is really in offices. If you're working in your office, most offices have air conditioners. So it's beautiful in this heat if you're in the office. Then you come home and you're like, I'm dying. It's so hot. But most homes do not have. If you have the funds, you can put it in. But it pushes that electricity bill quite high. And in South Africa, we try and keep the electricity bill low because electricity is quite expensive here, you know. So one more for our sunflower creative showcase and crochet. There you go. There, Elizabeth Erin Crochet. Thank you for dropping her link. I so appreciate it. Yeah. So yes, but it's here. The coldest it gets is 8 Celsius. And what is 8 Celsius? 8 Celsius is 8 times 2 is 16 plus 30 is 46. That's about the coldest it gets here in Cape Town. So
yeah,
you can live with. That's what? That's
nothing. That's nothing.
For us.
That's
for
spring.
Us. For us, that's very cold. Very cold. I told you. There you go. Thank you so much. I think I'm really going to get 100, and it's because you're pushing me right now. Thank you. I love you. Thank you so much. Hi, Elizabeth. Hope you're having a beautiful day. How is your day going, Rita? Tell us about that. How is your day going?
You found what?
You've got what? Let me just solo you. So I can see what you're showing there. The best car security is. Oh yes, that's a hand lock. It's something on the.
It's a manual transmission.
Oh, wow. Manual transmission. Is it because everybody drives? How do you say?
Automatic.
Automatic. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. You're so funny.
I'm probably the only one in my age group that knows how to drive a manual transmission.
Okay.
Because I drive tractors.
I'm Rita, my beautiful friend. I hope you are well. Elizabeth's doing well. Rita's doing well. I'm glad you're all doing well. I'm so glad it's Friday. I don't know if you're glad it's Friday, Jeanette, but I'm very glad it's Friday. So
I'm glad for every day.
I'm glad it's the end of the week. That's what we are all supposed to do for each other. I love you too. I know we can do this, Ashley. Yes. Oh, yes. Are you all excited about Monday's Valentine's Day? Look, it creeps up on a person. I forgot about that. Because you know what? All I'm thinking about, my husband and I met on Valentine's Day. Actually, come to think of it, that's how we met.
Oh, really?
Yes, he was living across the street. Okay. And he asked his brother to write this card out because he didn't think his own handwriting was up to scratch. So he asked his brother to write it out, younger brother that I knew. And And the younger brother was in grade 8, I believe. And when we met. Yes, I love spending Valentine's Day with my fiance. Oh, lovely. And by mistake, the brother wasn't supposed to write his name in the card. And he wrote his name in the card.
He did. What did you say?
I still have the card. It's a Garfield on the front. And it says, this gives me the opportunity to whisper those 3 little words. And you open it and it says, how about it? Can we be friends? You know, you think it says, I love you, but it's, how about it? Can we be friends? And then, so that evening, I'm sitting on the patio and my dinner is cooking there because I'm living in a home with other girls that also work and so on. And the landlady, she rents out rooms in the house. So, you know, your room is your space, but you want to go to the communal space, you go to the lounge, whatever. So I'm waiting for him to get home so I can wave at him, you know, and say like, hello, and, you know, thank you for the card or whatever. He gets home. I see him go in there. He does not look up. He gets out. He does not look up. I think, well, now I'm not sitting here waiting for how long. I'm going on with my life. I've got, you know, supper on the stove there and so on. And then what happened is, I'm in the kitchen and I hear the doorbell going and I go down and I answer the intercom and he says, he comes to the front door and he just gives like this. Now you're looking at me, right, Jeanette? You're now me. He goes like this and he just hands me flowers. Doesn't look at me. He's too shy to look at me. He just hands me flowers. And I'm like, at that point, I hadn't had a boyfriend in a year. So I'm not interested. Not that I'm not interested. I didn't go looking for someone. I'm very happy with my own company. So I'm like, oh, what do I do with a boyfriend again? I can't remember.
It's been so long.
So he comes in and I'm like, I tap him on the shoulder and I say, thank you for the card. And sure, we can be friends. And I said, do you want coffee or tea? And he go and make coffee or tea. And he come back to the lounge. And it's a 3-seater couch. And he's sitting on the one end and I'm on the one end. But I turn so that my arm is on the back side of it. And I'm looking at him and I'm asking him. And one of the questions I asked him, I said, so do you know that I'm actually older than you? And he says, now he doesn't look at me. He looks straight. And he looks like, you know, he's folded up because he's 1.91, he's tall. So he looks like so folded up because this is a low couch. Like he's looking through his knees at the floor because it's so. Let me pause. I'm going to tell you the rest now. I live in Northern Carolina in the valley and it gets 110 in the summer, hot. We all have air conditioning. I used to live in the Bay Area. Perfect weather. Nobody has air conditioners there. Rita, I tell you, I'm amazed when I watch the American programs to see how they construct houses. I'm folding my laundry and it looks like I only wore pajamas this week. Hey, Carol, that sounds so familiar, especially during lockdown. Hey, Rita, I'm in San Jose. Is it San Jose? And I'm in a newer apartment building. So I have an air conditioner, but we rarely use it, says Ashley. Ooh. I live an hour away from the Bay Area. We have air conditioners here as well. In the Bay Area also gets 110 to 114 in the high areas, in some of the areas. Okay, so let me quickly tell you. What happens is, so he's looking in front of him. So I say, do you know that I'm older than you? And he says, he just looks straight ahead and he's like, yes. And I said, so what do you think? How much am I older than you? He's quiet. And then he says, about 2 years. But he's not looking at me. He's looking straight at his feet. I said, but it's actually quite more than that. I think it's 4.5 years. I say, so you still want to be friends? He says, everything is just, And when he said that, the sweat just appeared on his forehead, and the next minute it's running down, and he's like, it's hot in here. I'm like, I didn't laugh or anything, but I thought, shame, man. I feel sorry for him because he was so shy when I met him. So, but from that day, my mom then called him the phantom. Because if she phones me from another province, which you would now say from another state, and she'd ask me, what am I doing? I'll say, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And, you know, Craig is here and he's doing. So he's always in the background. He's either in this room or in that room, or he's outside, or he's. So she started calling him the phantom. Yeah. But you know what? That opened up a whole world for me, because from then on, as a girl in a foreign state, as you would say it, I didn't know anybody. So if I wanted to go out at night and go to the movies in a mall, I like to do, how do you say? I don't think it's wise for a girl to go out alone at night, especially if it's not a place you know, blah, blah. So either you stay home or you go in a group. Yeah. So I'm telling you, then from then on, it was like, I have this bodyguard. I can go anywhere, and this guy goes with me, and it just opened doors for me, you know. So that was fantastic. I love Valentine's Day. When my sons were young, I made heart-shaped pancakes for breakfast, then heart-shaped sandwiches for lunch, heart-shaped meatloaf for dinner with heart-shaped cookies. Wow, Elizabeth, you went all out, hey? Wow. Shy men are adorable, says Ashley. I tell you, he did not talk a lot, and now he is the life of the party. You will never say that shy little boy is the one I'm married. I said to him the other day, hey, you can't, he was saying something about his knees. I said, you can't get old. I married a young man.
That's a good one.
I don't want, yes, no, nothing about the knees. I married a young man. What are you talking about? Your knees? Your knees is fine. There's nothing wrong with your knees. That is so funny, I tell you. So but that's how it is, hey.
Yeah. That is a cute story. You know,
I was not interested. Because he was 4.5 years younger than me, I thought to myself, there's no way I'm going out with this guy. This is cradle snatching. I go out with older guys, 7 years older, whatever, like a man. And he was so scrawny that I thought the wind would blow him over, man. He had indents where you're supposed to have muscle. So it's like, it's just too light. The first time my mom met him was, say, 3 months later. We came down from the north there down to our home, and she met him, and she said to me privately, she says, I think he's a little bit too feminine for you. And I'm like, you don't know this guy. He is a man's man. This is nothing. When I told my daughter that, she says, what? Grandma said that about Papa. There's no way. She doesn't know a guy who's more a guy's guy. And it's just because he was so shy and very slim built, you know. And so she thought he's I don't know. What did she think? She think I'm more, he's a pushover or whatever. I don't know. He's not as what, how do you measure the inside by the outside? You cannot. Do not judge a book by its cover. I used to work in San Jose. Sunflower, yes, don't really have to use your mind. Says Rita. Miguel, we are going to get a cold front in North Texas tomorrow. What? Crazy weather for Texas. Yes, absolutely. How did you meet your husband, Jeanette?
We are high school sweethearts.
Ah,
yeah.
Fantastic.
We have been together since high school. We met in high school and never depart from high school. So,
wow.
High school sweethearts.
Now, my aunt and her husband also. He was her first boyfriend ever, and they married, and they're still together, and that's just that, eh? Some people are like that. They meet the first one, and it's the right one, and there they go. So,
yeah, yep. That's
amazing.
Amazing. What you say, Cammie?
My parents met at a party.
At a party?
Yep. And then my sister how she met her husband. She was his tutor in college.
Oh, really?
Ooh, she was
He's-
his tutor. Sometimes
Yep.
my husband asks, what do you want for breakfast? I'll say eggs and toast, and he ends up bringing me cereal or something else, and I eat it. Then later we both realize that it happened that way. Yes!
Just let it
She
be.
says, Jackie says, I'm 9 years older than my husband. He keeps me young. I usually went with guys older than me. Yes, I used to too. And I must tell you, actually, my husband is one of
Jackie.
3 brothers. And the 3 brothers all married women the same age. So I'm 4.5 years older than my husband. His younger brother is his wife, my sister-in-law, is 7 years older than the brother. And the other one, so the 3 sister-in-laws is all the same age.
Wow. Wow.
I tell
you.
you. Too funny. My husband was very quiet when I was in kindergarten. He graduated. Can you believe it? My parents love him, but at first you should have heard my mom. Yes. Now that's the thing. That's the thing. I did fatten him up, I must tell you, because by Christmas, we met Valentine's Day. We were married 23 December of that same year. Now, that is not a recipe I would give out to anybody to do that. That's a bit fast, but it worked for us. It was the right one. I realized it's the right one. 6 weeks later, I wrote to a friend in this state, and I said, I met the man I'm going to marry. And then I asked the man to marry me. And then we got married. So, super fiance is very gentle and soft-spoken with women, children, and animals. You could definitely get the wrong impression, but he's also more than man enough for me. I tell you, it is just, I mean, if you think of my husband, is like definitely, yeah. I'm about 11 months older than my husband, and he teases me about it. Listen, yes, I just tell my husband, you've got to, there's the age gap, as I say it, because it's half a generation, isn't it? I think 10 years is a generation. I say, do you know the song? Do you know the song? And then he says, no, he doesn't. I said, well, it's before your time, so let's just forget about that. Roberta says, my husband's 10 years younger than me. He's an old man. I'm a young 73. Ooh, lovely, Roberta. That's just the thing, hey. It's the age is between your ears. It's whether you think young, you're like someone who thinks young. Because you get people who are 50, but they're an old 50, and then you get a 50-year-old that's a young 50-year-old. So you can never say.
My sister, my sister's, I think, 9 years younger than her husband. Because he was born in December, I think, of 82, and she was born in January of 93.
Oh my goodness, man, that sounds like children. I mean, anybody born in 80s and 90s to me is like, what? Are you old enough for anything? Because I was already living life at that in those years. So, oh my goodness. Raven saying, my mom and dad were 16 years apart. My dad was 7 years younger than my mom's dad and 5 years younger than my mom's mom. Ooh. But we are still married. I met him in 1980. He's a sweetheart. Hey, that's Rita, that's the right thing, eh? That's the winning recipe. Actually, do you remember the Michael Jackson song, Pretty Young Thing? That's what my best friends call her. She calls her younger hubby Pretty Young Thing. There you go. Young at heart. There you go. Hey, chat. Hey, Ursula. Hello, Ada. Is it Adia Yarn Art?
Is something wrong with the mic?
Something's wrong. I just maybe. Did you have? Both is muted, isn't it? No, one is only the one that is on StreamYard is on. Is it something wrong with my mic? It
sounds like your voice is dragging. Yes.
Okay, so
yes,
if
it is. Cammy.
Okay, so if
did you hear that? Was it just me?
I heard it.
Is it something wrong with my mic? Okay, so if I let me do this. Okay, let me do this.
Another video.
Okay, let me do this. If I mute Jeanette and if I mute Cameron, do you still hear the echo or the whatever? If you don't hear any echo when it's just me, then I'm going to now I'm going to unmute Jeanette, and Jeanette can talk, and then let's see. Do you hear? Now I hear, it's like an echo. Yeah. When it's just me talking, I don't hear an echo. Let's unmute. Let me mute Jeanette and unmute Cami. So Cami, can you talk? Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. So now you don't hear an echo. Cameron?
Nope. So
okay, so there you go. Now I hear it when you unmute Jeanette. Okay, there we go, like that. Then I'm going to unmute Jeanette. Okay, then I say that. It started happening as soon as you unmuted Jeanette. Okay, so maybe it's just something that suddenly happened. Sometimes it happens when we're on a live or whatever, someone phones us or they're trying to phone us or whatever. It's not, yeah, there you go. See. Hi. Hello, Ashley. Ashley is back. And I thought it was just me. It sounded as if it was dogs barking. I don't have dogs. Okay, I don't have dogs. Jeanette, do you have 2 devices running the stream? Ashley is asking.
No, I don't.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, then don't hear anything.
My regular.
Okay, regular computer. My middle daughter married a man who is 20 years older than her. He's the same age as her dad, and he calls my husband dad. Wow. Okay. Let me just go back to what's her name? Rita's comment. Rita said something, or who is it? Oh, I read that. I think I read that, yes. Let me just see. I think I read that. No, I thought I missed the comment, but I didn't miss a comment. There you go. Oh, I'm very happy that it is Friday. Absolutely.
Yes. TG.
Why are you laughing, Mas?
IF. Do I?
Yes. Thank God it's Friday. Oh yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ursula, am I clear to you?
No, you sound static.
Do I sound clear? Or do I sound clear?
I hear static.
I do.
And
let me turn off my other computer.
There you go. Okay, let me so I've just muted her so that maybe if she turns off the other computer. Hubby is 2.5 years older than me, but he's way more mature. I still act like a kid, says Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth, you're funny. Is someone playing a game? It sounds like a dog. Listen, it is something to do with the sound, Sandrine. We're trying to figure it out. Debbie Perea, hello, my sweetheart. Hello, Ursula, hello, Cami, and Jeanette. Just listening. I so appreciate that, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Yeah. I've muted her for the moment. She's going to put off the other computer. So let's just see what happens. I love your head wrap, Jeanette. You look beautiful as usual, says Raven. Oh, she always looks fantastic. Oh, isn't it? Sounds like a robot with laryngitis to me. Yes, it does. Yeah. It's just a bit of static.
My sister and I are 19 months apart, but I'm the older one. But you'd swear she's the she's more responsible. I just act like a child.
Everything's fine. I think it's fine.
Down to see if that works, okay?
Okay, that's 100% right. Too funny, Raven. There you go. Laughing there. Sandrine said my husband is 8 years older than me. Oh, that's fantastic. I think it's lovely. that I'm home now. The other yarn wasn't on clearance. Ooh, it wasn't on clearance. There you go. Can't buy it if it wasn't on clearance. Gotta wait for your 40% off. Exactly, Rita, says Raven. There you go. There you go. Oh, I tell you, I'm so happy that it's weekend and tomorrow is Saturday. And Sunday I get to spend with Jessica, Saturday and Sunday. Monday morning early, Oma will be here to pick Jessica up. Then they drive through for 2 hours. That's the maximum I'll drive, 2 hours. There you go. Do you want me to add you to stream, Jeanette? Do you want to say yes? Add to stream. Tell me when you're ready for me to add you. Then I'll add you. Husband is 3 years older than me. So just tell me if I should add you, if you're ready. I'm adding you. Yes, there you go. There you go. Hi, Ashla. Sorry, my back is hurting, so I'm listening. Hi, Elizabeth. I read wrong. Sorry, my back is hurting, so I'm listening. Debbie, no worries, my sweetheart. That's why I'm reading it. I read the comments so that you don't have to look up from your crochet. There you go. Oh, I tell you. So Saturday, Monday morning, my Jessica is on her way with Oma. And then I'll see her only in 10 days again. So, yeah. Jeanette, have you bought any Ogo yarn? Nancy's asking.
No, I haven't.
Okay. There you go. I have not seen that. We don't have that here, that Ogo. Back feels better. I hope your back feels better soon. Yes. No, I've got that. I've got you, Elizabeth. I've got you. Rita Pacheco is saying, hello, hello, Debbie. Oh, honey, I hope you feel better. Oh, yes. Jessica's going to be gone again. We will miss you for a while you're gone. Yes, she's going to be gone for 10 days again. Now, from Monday to the 24th. So it's 10 days with Oma. It's 10 days. I saw it for $2.50 at Walmart today. It's $3.99 at full price. Ooh. Ashley's saying, yeah, there is, but there we go. There's a little bit. It's a little bit. Thanks, everyone. I welcome your prayers, says Debbie Perea. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You see, that comes directly from Jeanette. Keep it fun. That comes directly from Jeanette. Lulu's saying, I heard Premier had their wool yarn on sale today, plus another 20% off, I believe, making the entire large hang $3 and something in US. Ooh. Wow. I'm so tempted to ask my caregiver to go get some, says Ashley. It's not the best yarn, but I could make hats and lap gowns to the hospital with them or something. Or maybe some of these yarns that are like this will get better with washing.
Well, the ones I have.
I heard that on Instagram.
Really soft.
Pardon?
The ones I have soft. Let me get one. Look. It's like really fuzzy.
Yes. Is it?
Yeah, and I'm doing
soft.
Yeah, I'm doing a 1x1 thread scarf.
Okay.
I'm starting with this one.
Oh, I love the colors.
And then when I'm done with this one, I'll add this one, which is the one Nancy showed.
Yes, it looks like the one that looks like camouflage.
Yep. And then I'll add this one. This one's Christmas. And this is like a orangish red. this one.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Actually, you know, it's now that it's nighttime, it's actually showing up true to color.
Bye-bye, Granny D. Everything of the best at the post office. She says, bye, Jeanette, Cammy, and chat.
So it'll be this one next, and then I'll with this one.
Wow. Is there a lot of yarn on that one, Ogo?
Yeah.
Thank you, Katrina.
Give me 1 second. So 5 ounces, 141 grams, 236 yards, 215 meters.
Oh, 215 meters.
Yeah.
Okay. Not every Walmart has it on sale. Ooh. I've seen other people getting it for a deal several weeks ago. Wow. Wow.
I got mine at Joanne's Tuesday. It was $3.29.
Wow.
So it's a
okay.
4, and you use a 5-meter hook.
Got over 100 yards in the solid. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I actually like it. But we'll see when I get down how if it's really tangle free.
Hello, Lydia. How are you doing, my sweetheart? There you go. I've been on my phone calls. Sorry, I'm late. Where is the Ogo made, Cameron? Enid is asking.
Give me a minute.
No worries. No worries. Take your time.
Turkey.
We've got time.
It's made in Turkey. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Is it in Turkey? Because then it must be.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll solo you quickly. Solo you right quick. Yeah. Made in Turkey. Yes, Turkish yarn is quite soft.
A lot of the yarns we're getting out because they're made in Turkey.
Sounds like dogs playing. No, my darling, it's just a little bit. I don't know. How do you say? Yeah. Thanks, Cammy, says Enid.
You're welcome, Enid.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. So, yeah.
Well,
we're going to be out of here in 10 minutes if you can bear with us.
I'm not talking to my computer. He's in timeout. I was going to Kelly's live Tuesday, and it started her live stream because I kept getting buffering. So I was like,
Circle of Doom.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't on her panel yet. It was just buffering as it started. So I shut it down, and because it was needed charging it, I put it in timeout, and it's been there all week.
Wow, the poor computer is in timeout.
Yeah, and it's a good computer. It's a Dell. It's a Dell computer, and they're a good computer.
Yes, they are. I've had one like that. I've had one at work for years and years.
At first I have a little one corner over here on my desk, and it's like really tiny, and I got to keep it because it's got Microsoft Word on it.
Yes.
And I told my mom I wanted a touchscreen computer, and she accidentally bought me this one, and I actually like it because it's got the 10 key on the side. It's got a full keyboard.
Okay.
It's when it's buffering. We call that the circle of doom. When you get the circle.
That's it, Lulu. Treasures, Trove. That's what we call it. The circle of doom when it buffers like that. She says it's some kind of feedback. I think if Jeanette refreshes or re-enters, it should fix it. But it's also not that big a deal. I can pretend you have 3 small dogs snapping playfully at each other. It's okay. I just every so often I just mute, and then it's fine when I'm reading a comment. It's fine. We're going to be out of here in 10 minutes. Jeanette, are you live on Sunday?
Yes.
Normal time. Yeah. So I'll be there or I'll be square. Absolutely. That's fantastic. Ooh, your Sunday lives, but now I didn't catch any lives this weekend.
I did
This week. Okay, there we go. Jackie's saying bye, everyone else, everyone in the chat and the panel. Bye-bye, Jackie. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. I so appreciate it. Hi, Carmen and Jeanette, says Lydia. Ooh, la la.
Y'all want to see what I'll be doing this weekend?
What will you be doing?
I will be watching.
Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, box set. Woo, complete series. Wow.
I love this show.
Oh, yes. I used to watch that religiously.
Oh, yeah. After this stopped airing, that's when NCIS came in.
Yes.
And the guy who
I love
plays
the one.
NCIS,
I think it's the one that is Miami. My husband doesn't like that guy at all. He's got red hair. My husband can't stand him. I love people with red hair. I love that guy.
the guy who plays McGee is the creator of this show and NCIS's son. Their father and son, Mike Belisario, and
what?
Sean.
He's the creator?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Don Belisario is the creator of JAG and NCIS. And then the guy who plays McGee is his son from NCIS.
What? Yes.
His son.
Yes. His son.
Their father's son.
Wow. What?
Yeah. I was looking up one day and I see, it shows their parents. And I'm like, I know him. It was he's like his stepfather or something like that. But they're like related.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And
they say in Hollywood, before you date someone, you better get their family pedigree. You might be dating a family member.
Yeah. I love doing that.
Here, before the day is out here, it's 1:51 p.m. I will get you more honeybees, Ashley. There we go. Ashley, when I'm done here, I'm going to check if I'm subscribed to you. Don't you worry. We'll be checking you out. When I'm done here, I'll be checking you out.
Me too.
Because sometimes you would think you're subscribed to someone and you're not subscribed to someone.
You want to know what's been happening to me? I'll go to like someone's, I'll search someone's channel and it'll say, and I know I'm subscribed to them, but it's unsubscribed. And then I click on the channel and it says I'm subscribed. I'm still subscribed. And I got the bell wrong. I don't know why that's been happening, but so I'll I'll re-click it and then I'll go to their channel and it says I'm subscribed and the bell's wrong.
Ashley, you try dropping your own. Okay, no, let me just do this. I just go to channel. I can go to channel because I'm a moderator. There you go. Wait, we're getting there. We're getting there. You see, I subscribed now, but it doesn't say it goes from there. I see 100. I see 100. I see 100. I should be seeing 101. Yes, I see 101 for Ashley. There you go. She needs one more to get 100. She's got to. There you go. Just doing what we all do and help each other out. Raven, spot on. I can see she is one of Jeanette's disciples. We say it like that, hey? We say it like that. When someone is like you showed them the ropes. Woohoo! Ashley's at 101. There you go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. Yes, Enid, I wish I could gain followers the way I gain weight. Hey, I would be a super YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Rita Pacheco. Thank you, Mare. You guys are amazing. You can drop your links and you can say your goodbyes because I'll be heading out of here. And thank you so much for spending time with me. Monday, we'll have our Super Linda back with us. And hopefully, we hope, we pray and we hope. And Mondays, I know it's early for you guys in the USA and Mondays. Sunday, I'll be seeing Jeanette on her live stream, checking her out. It's my Sunday evening. It's her Sunday morning. I know that. Rachel, thank you for helping me. Yes! Well, that's what we do. We do it as a group. Thank you, Rita. And Saturday, I hope to be doing Affordably Crafty, and then what's her name? Mel Hook to the left, and after that is Granny D. Granny D is my last live stream for the day, always because of the time difference. There's Nancy's hooked on crochet. She makes the most beautiful stuff. And there is Mare's link, who makes beautiful makes. Just check her out. So happy to have seen you all today. And we're so happy to see you, my girl. Ashley says, I subscribe to your channel, Sunflower. Ashley, subscribe to Ashley. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. Okay, you guys must have a wonderful weekend. Let me see here. Yes. Oh, I'm now going to have a lovely bath because it's 9 p.m. nearly by me, and I have not had a bath. The rest of the family has been through the shower and the bath, and they're clean and ready for bed. I'm not. I'm ready for bed, but my body's not clean. I must go through the shower, bath. Anyway, you must all have a super Friday evening. For me, it's Friday evening. Friday afternoon for you guys. And a lovely weekend. And I'll see you in the YouTube streets. And I'm going to be pressing. Oh, bubble bath. Oh, no. I'm too quick. Chris, my record is 7 minutes from walking in to walking out. 7 minutes. And I'm out of there. Okay, everybody, I'm going to be saying goodbye. Thank you, Cami, for coming up and spending time with us. And thank you, Jeanette, for coming up and spending time with me. So appreciated. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. There you go. Sunflowers are so cherry flowers. It is, and they follow the sun. So, okay, guys, I'm going to be pressing end broadcast, and I'll be saying goodbye to you. So have a great weekend. There you go. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Chris. Have a great weekend. And as my Super Magenta Bee would say, you are all amazing. Have a blessed weekend. And you too. And bye, Ursula and Jessica. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope you don't miss your daughter too much. I will miss her, but it's good for her. It's good for her. Thank you for everyone that was here. Be safe, everyone. Have a great day all. I left my thumbprint. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Have a wonderful day. And I'm saying bye-bye to everyone. I'm going to be pressing the end broadcast here. My voice feels like it's going to die. Bye-bye.